night where brave souls dare. The jester plots with flair to spare. Hand in hand we venture through twists and turns. In the saga where fire fiercely burns.
Rise, bold adventures, now's your prime. In the jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me, stepdaddy, when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold, through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the jester beside you, winning the race.
It's attack of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip. In our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream. When myths awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you. Embrace the adventure and witness the new. Rise, bold adventurers, now's your prime. In the jester's realm, let the legends climb. Help me, stepdaddy, when challenges rise. Together we conquer beneath the starry skies. Heroes of valor with courage untold, through caverns deep and fortresses old. Every puzzle, every fiend you face, with the jester beside you, winning the race.
It's a time of opportunity, step into the light. Our stage is set, the thrills in sight. Join us as we challenge fate's tight grip. In our epic quest, let your spirits rip.
This is the call to all who dream. When myths awake and the brave redeem. Attack of opportunity calls to you. Embrace the adventure and witness the new.
Hello and welcome, adventurers. You've just crossed into the thrilling realm of Attack of Opportunity, where every roll of the dice could shift our fate. I'm your Dungeon Stepdaddy. Today we are joined with the Dungeon God. We will be guiding our brave heroes, Miku, Tim, Cliff, Bramble, and Nafir through the enigmatic and perilous world of Oob. Prepare your spells and sharpen your swords. Let's dive into another epic session. Whether you're here to see nail-biting battles, unravel ancient mysteries, or just enjoy some good old-fashioned camaraderie, you're in for a treat. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the action. Let's get the dice rolling and make this session unforgettable. Chat, tell us where you're watching from, or share your predictions for tonight's adventure. Ready your gear? Adventure awaits. Alrighty then, as per always. DG, do you got it already set up for the roll?
Sure.
All right. Can you roll that D5 for me? It will be in order. With that is a 5, which means good old-fashioned Timocles will be doing our recap.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yes.
That was a bold choice.
That's okay. Just look at your notes.
That was a bold choice. I'm actually offended.
Good.
Read harder.
What?
Read harder.
I'm reading so hard.
And DG, could you make your rolls private?
So, here's the thing. I need a bit of a refresher because
So
I have brain fog today.
caves.
Caves.
Prisoners.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay. So, after exploring the caves and battling with many ooze that would deceive me, the great Timocles, into believing them friend but foe, we managed to salvage what remained there, explore the rest of that cave. After delving deeper into it and having the realization that there was an ongoing battle with our ship just outside, we decided to try and recover where we could and take some leave within the cave, sealing it off temporarily, and then venturing back deeper into it to finish off whatever enemies that may remain. Upon delving into these deeper portions of the cavern, we came across a mysterious room locked and with a sound of a purring cat, but not a normal cat, a large cat, the fattest cat you may have ever known. And after some trap setting and over planning, we have the door masterfully opened by, I believe it was Miku, if I am correct. And
Actually, it was you who opened it
I
up.
think it was.
was it? Did I open it?
You-
Okay,
you burned
I
up-
just
Pretty sure it was
assumed.
you, yeah.
Yeah, two
That's
DM
right.
inspirations to burn up that door.
That's right. After burning our resources to open a door, as most groups do, we are welcomed by a familiar face.
Yeah. So as per always, go ahead and give yourself that critical inspiration, which is different from DM inspiration. Yes. So unfortunately, we got cut off on the big reveal last time. Nafir had opened the door, and he had seen a small blue child. He would have recognized both him and Tim would have recognized her as Bernadette Fullis. However, with Tim being off to the side and Nafir having full view of this child, you will notice that she is one appendage short right now. She is missing her right arm. She left with 2 good arms. I will now pull you guys over to the scene, and we will go ahead and get started. All right. It's all on you, Nafir. We left off with you, after all.
Appendage.
He's like, must write the notes.
Must take the notes.
Dungeon Stepdaddy will abuse me if I don't.
I get yelled at. You don't understand. All right. Well, seeing that it is Bernadette and recognizing her, Nafir will say her name, Bernadette, and he will run and put himself between her and the cat, whether it seems like a dumb idea or not.
As you enter the room, you will notice a table that has some food and whatnot on it, a cat that is much larger than you, which is surprising considering Goliath. You will notice a furball creature in another cage. Perhaps you didn't notice as you ran into the room and had your eyes focused on Bernadette. There was also a female pirate-looking woman standing next to this cat. With you just running in, I will go ahead and roll initiative as soon as I get this going.
I'm going to activate Miku's boots.
Okay. I believe that's a D8 on top of your initiative.
Yep.
Good, good. All right, and Cliff, if you could roll as well, that'd be super. Actually, I'll have Bramble roll as well. But right now, you are very much unconscious.
Let's take a little nappy nap.
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
You might
Nice.
not be nearly as beaten up as Bernadette is looking. In fact, I will remove her as a combatant because she is also unconscious. But NPCs. Miku, did you roll that D8?
Yes, +4, so that's 13.
All right, let's go ahead and change you up. right. Okay. Let us begin. First up, the female pirate captain looks out at all of you. Well, and by all of you, I mean Nafir and Cliff, because you're the only ones she can really see. She might see an arm worth of feathers from Miku, but I doubt she would recognize anything of importance from that. Seeing Nafir run up, she is going to go ahead. Actually, let me do... There was something I did. Now I have to remember where I put it. Ugh. It was such a busy day, guys. So busy. Give me one. Sorry, give me 1 second, because this will be important. Jared, do you know what item I'm looking for? Do you remember what item I'm looking for? Good talk. DG, can you hear me?
Yeah, I forgot that existed.
Yeah, I hate you.
What? Dream.
Good start. I'm like taking notes and looking at people's sheets and stuff to try and like things. You're like, you remember this thing? It's like, I don't know.
Damn. I can't.
Is it for our lady specifically?
Sort of. I forget what I called it. It was a ring. I think it was ring.
It's probably the Ring of Destruction.
No.
I think it causes an avalanche or something. Is that the one?
Ring of TPK.
No, that's...
Pretty sure it's the one.
That's
Ring of
standard.
Endless Treasure?
The rock that falls and everyone dies.
No, I gotta find this item before we can move on.
In other news, you didn't really introduce Bramble and I, did you, to the streamers?
No, because he is knocked out, and I wanted to kind of line it up with that.
I'm pulling one of these.
I figured since you're looking, we're over here now. You know, some things happened over on the other stream, and we're going to double up over here and take care of business to bring
What
that
does Sir
solid
Tim
content.
see?
Our viewers love to see content.
If you insist.
Miku, do you always use those boots or only sometimes?
Only sometimes. There's a per day limit. But I am pretty sure that this is both a big fight and could very well be the last fight of this adventure day.
Could be the last fight of the campaign, to be honest.
Yeah.
No.
Well, at
Last
least
one's
with these
there.
characters.
I mean, even if we TPK, backups.
We all know to blame Miku.
I mean, to be fair, for those boots, they probably were made for walking, and Miku doesn't do a lot of that.
No, Miku's about that action.
Yeah.
That can't possibly be true. I hate the fact that I have totally lost this and don't know what the hell I did with it. Nope. Found it. God damn. Oh. I have a lot of things to look at. So, it is what it
Adults
is.
these days.
But it's not wrong.
Freaking millennials.
A whole 4 tabs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Once
No.
upon a time.
Let me go ahead and put this. I didn't quite finish it, but that's an easy fix. But again, I do apologize, because Yeah. But it was a busy day. Get fucked, nerd. All
Wonder why
right.
you're
I
going.
wish.
Most exciting part of the stream so far.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. Oh, are you here for her? And she pulls out a bunch of flintlocks and aims at Miss Bernadette. Actually,
Okay.
yes.
I will use protection.
Sure.
Hold on, I'll drop it in the chat one of these days.
Oh, I guess it would help if I would have targeted her, but whatever. Yes. So, how much does it protect?
It's just disadvantage for one roll.
Disadvantage. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and roll again then, cause reasons. Still hits.
Okay.
As that goes off, you feel something radiating off you. If you could go ahead and look in your equipment. Nefir specifically.
I'm looking. Okay, hold on. Let me read.
Yeah, I think I found that thing you were talking about.
Oh, thanks. Super useful.
I just used my reaction for protection.
That's okay. This went off before that went off.
Okay.
At least I'm going to say in this instance. You want to go ahead and throw it down in chat?
I will. I gotta make a target. I guess that. I will use the Feather of the Chieftains.
All right. What are you using exactly?
I will use. I will use the Guardian Sacrifice.
Okay. With that, you will be taking half the damage that she would have received, rounded down. She will take no damage in place. So for some reason, you feel as if your protector nature was able to guard her. But in doing so, somehow, you have taken... We'll say she was shot in the shoulder. Your shoulder hurts.
Yeah.
So if you will go ahead and subtract 6 hit points.
Okay.
All right. That is her turn. Bramble, you moan while you're unconscious. Timocles.
Why do you gotta run all the way in there without anyone?
You would have heard the name too, and your character should recognize that name, as you have seen her. You don't know her, but you have seen her.
What's with kids these days? Always getting into pirate gangs. From there, I'm gonna do the oldie but a goldie. Let's summon a little turret.
Throw Miku in the water.
There's no water here. I thought
Oh.
about it.
Oh, you said oldie
No
but
one has
goldie out. You
ever
weren't
thrown
specific.
Miku in the water. Miku chooses to go in the water.
That's fair.
That's level 2. Let's see. Can't find my things. Ah, there it is. Let's create an Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, you're gonna create an Eldritch Cannon. Cool. There's your action. What kind of cannon are you getting?
Seeing as there is a child, I will, I guess,
Flamethrower?
go for a harpoon. No, I went for protector. And then I will have it move.
What in the world is going on?
I think that's in range.
You did a thing that was weird.
I did a thing?
There you go. Let's do that. I don't know why, but you somehow had a different cannon.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess it was a 2, but it would be +5 or 4.
Yeah. So whatever. I don't know what you used, but that ended up not putting in your intelligence modifier.
Yeah. So it would be 6 temporary hit points to Colette and to Bernadette.
Okay. Nafir, go ahead and add your own temporary hit points.
Got it.
And then if I can make kind of a check, what does this feel like? Do they feel like they're working together, or
who's working
I
together?
did the children, the child, the pirate. Honestly, I didn't see them fire at the child, and now Colette just has pain.
A bullet, almost like a bullet wound. Well,
like
Bernadette is very much unconscious in a cage. She looks bruised, battered, and missing an arm.
Oh, in a cage. Okay.
Yes, in a cage. Much like many of the others you have seen in this wonderful cave.
Okay. There's a joke there. I'll leave it.
All right.
Okay. Well, Miku is, of course, able to fly and currently has 60 feet of... Oh, wait, it's halved. Never mind. I forgot that penalty. So she is stuck in the red zone for now.
Isn't, don't you only have... Oh, yeah, I guess level 2 is speed halved. My bad. That's a shame.
Actually, maybe she can dash.
You can certainly dash.
Yeah, okay. So she at least can see what's going on.
Okay. Yes. Cats and birds, they get along so well. You'll make friends. Nafir, there's a giant cat in front of you.
Yeah. Nafir is going to stand up and face, he wasn't prone or anything, but he's going to turn and face this pirate lady and move around the cat.
Of course.
As he will do. And with a look of pure fury on his face, without saying any words, will just bring down his broadsword or his longsword, whatever weapon he has. And then you're going to have to walk me through this because I've never done it before when I don't have any spell points.
Oh, you want to burn up some hit points.
I do.
So
and I will divine smite.
So what level spell?
1.
Okay. So you double that, and that's how many maximum hit points you subtract.
Oh, the big hit points.
Yes. Then you will give me a con save, and the DC will be 11 because it is the spell level plus 10, and otherwise you get a level of exhaustion.
I will figure out how to take it off of the grand total.
I can do it too if you'd like.
If you wouldn't mind, that'd be amazing. I did target, so I apologize for that. My divine smite didn't show up yet.
Okay. She does take that hit from the longsword.
Okay. Damage. There it is. Consume. Okay. Oh, it does it automatically.
Isn't it great?
That is fantastic.
As you bring down the, as you can feel your health being drained away from you, you feel as if the gods are smiling upon you. Is it Sune? We don't know. As you bring your sword down into her, and light erupts from the wound.
All right. Well, why not do it again?
Oh, it does it automatically.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah, it
Never
takes
know.
his maximum hit points, but he will have to roll the con.
Oh, I apologize. I will roll that.
That's fine.
Con save.
Yes.
All right.
Easy
There's the
pass.
first con save. I will use divine smite again. It didn't show up again,
Right.
so I'll try one more time.
And just be sure you are verifying that.
Yep. And then, so this is the second time I've done it, so the DC goes up, I assume?
No, it is DC 11.
Oh, okay. Oh,
DC 12.
Why is it DC 12?
Saving throw DC 10 plus hit point maximum.
Oh, it's
reduction.
the hit point maximum. I thought it was based off of the spell. Well, I guess it kind of is. So, either way, you still passed the first one. You failed the second one. You will take a level of exhaustion.
all right.
So now your speed is also halved. Quite the spicy use, but I like it.
There we go. Okay. I bumped it up. And that will end my turn.
All right. Dire House Cat. Dire House Cat sees his lovely master. I assume lovely master. Actually, I'm the DM. It's his lovely master. Getting hit. It is going to...
Be distracted by a bird.
Yes. Bird. And it's going to try and take a bite out of you.
Of course.
Or, I'm sorry, it can't. It's going to make a claw attack against you.
Awesome.
So take that as it reaches out and tries to touch you. But it rolls just as well as you do.
Yes.
Lightly caresses your midsection.
If not friend, then why friendship?
And with that, that will end its turn. Cliff.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, you do.
Kind of get more of a look more into the room, and I'm going to use my channel divinity to harness divine power,
As one does.
and that means I will be able to regain 2 mana points, correct? To use as I see fit.
Yes.
Okay.
That's because it's a level 2 spell slot, right?
It says up to a level 2.
Yeah, so 2 spell points.
Okay. All right, I will use that. I'll put it in the chat. And now I will. Sune, there's a child here. We need to get her out. Please help.
It almost feels like she's listening. You'd like to think she's listening to you.
And then that was my bonus action.
Yeah, you still got an action, buddy.
So I got an action, babe. With that action, I will target her.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna toll her.
Okay, let's see that toll. You know, as your toll approaches her, as the grippy little hands that it is, little bell, Dolores bell that it is, you feel like she's not even listening to it.
I'll get her next round, and then I'm gonna kind of guard over here.
All right. Well, you are closest. She's going to drop her. Since they're not guns and they're definitely hand crossbows, we are going to drop those hand crossbows, and she is going to pull out her cutlasses. She's going
Use
to aim.
the panache.
You're a panache.
Roll in athletics.
Yeah, will you give me a second?
Think of the time we're saving.
Oh my god. You give me herpes in my ass. She did it.
She did it. She has advantage on her attacks.
Oh yeah, just tell everybody. And she's
Telling you specifically.
They can hear you.
I know.
But yeah, she's going to swing at you once. I assume a 23 hits.
It does.
That will be 13 damage. She's going to swing at you again.
It is not automatically doing it, just so you're aware.
What's that? It's because it's asking you about a saving throw, I think.
Yes, it did.
Go ahead, just roll it.
Oh.
It means nothing right now, but roll it anyhow.
That's too late. I already closed the box.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, there it goes.
There's a time limit on it.
That's not.
All right. We're gonna do it again.
There we go.
We're gonna do it again.
Okay, do it again. One more game.
19.
19 hits.
Do the thing. Okay. And for giggles, she's gonna do it one more time. One more time again.
Okay.
An 18.
18 just hits.
So, quite the bit of damage. You're looking great.
Fantastic.
But she's going to go ahead and end her turn there. We will say at this point you are no longer unconscious, but we'll consider that the end of your turn. So, do with that what you will.
I will move my cannon and have it spread its delicious protection.
Yeah, you do. Could you roll higher?
I wish.
This is a really painful fight.
It gave me damage.
I'm helping. So, yeah, please undo that damage to yourself.
Okay.
And you get 6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
I wonder what happened. Did it damage everyone?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, weird.
So Miku gets that too, judging by the range, I think.
Yeah,
Correct.
you got it. You, Nafir, and the cannon. Just make sure you take away the damage. I don't know why it...
I already reverted it.
Okay. Yeah. Must be something about the update. The newest update.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
And
You still got your action.
I am going to also bleed the well dry, it appears.
Bleed that well.
And pulling from what I have in me left, I am going to awkward spacing.
If it makes you feel any better, Bernadette's already prone.
That's true. I believe.
That will hit Nafir as
Mhm.
well. So Nafir, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Are you kidding? I'm super dexterous.
I believe it.
Bam. I
Not
believe it.
not bad. You know, you lose your footing for just a moment, and very cartoony like, but you manage to catch yourself. Tim, can you give me a con save?
Yeah. And that brings me to my next question.
42
For
is
spells
the
that-
answer.
Oh, good. This spell doesn't require concentration, but for other spells that require concentration, does the life point maximum being reduced affect that? I will use my inspiration.
Okay.
So.
You're welcome to crit fish.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So one
It's
or two.
one. Let's go for the 2, because I'm loyal to 2s.
All right. It is in fact a nat 20.
Hey, let's go.
All right, so you do pass it. You don't get a level of exhaustion. DG, if you want to look up I don't think the maximum hit points thing will cause you to lose concentration.
Or make a
Not hurting them,
concentration
it's just
check.
taking about what they have.
Right.
Shrinking the well, if you will.
Takes
Yeah.
it off the top, but I know if they
Even-
have hit points in there, that's technically damage. So, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry about it at least this time. If I end up reading something later, then I'll fill you in.
I have to stay true to my name, you know. Gotta
Oh.
make those questions.
Of course.
And that is all I got.
Okay, so is did the cat or the pirate trip?
It looks to me that both of them passed. So neither
Okay.
of them has fallen.
She can see that Nafir is in bad shape. So
He's doing great. I don't know what you're talking about.
she is going to make herself an appealing target, get up on this lady's face and reckless.
That's how we're wording this?
I
Okay.
like this. I like where it's going.
That's hot. All right. You are recklessing. However, what was I looking at? Well, first, it looks like you hit yourself. So we'll undo that. Unless you want to hit yourself.
No.
Okay. She will take the 9 hit points.
Okay, second attack. Double sevens, really?
That, however, will be dodged by her as she
Yes.
sweeps underneath of it.
7 is not always a lucky number.
No.
That's all Miku's got, so that ends her turn.
As you, real quick, as you miss with that attack, she is going to go ahead and reach out and try to touch you with her cutlass.
Okay. Attack of opportunity. Oh, it's Empire feature.
Yeah. What about a 14? It's a 14
Exactly
hit
hits.
you? Okay. As she reaches out and touches you, if there is a roll, go ahead and roll it.
Um,
Damn. Okay. Yeah. All right. Anything else, Miss Miku?
as I
Sirus.
said, this is all she's got. This ends her turn.
Nafir, you are getting stomped upon.
Yeah. And he's not going to back down from it. So
Can't stop, won't stop.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me. I'll be back.
Yeah.
That's probably a miss.
That is going... She's a very nimbly-bimbly person. Looks like we have Cons Hens 7 has just followed us on Twitch. So I'm very happy.
Yay!
Thank you, Cones. Thanks, Cones. Appreciate you, buddy.
Do it again.
Send us your address. I'll send you a basket of muffins.
Oh, they're apparently screaming Adam.
Cones!
So that's a thing. And we also have Type 1 Cowblon also followed us. We're very popular. I do appreciate you guys following us, but for real.
It's because I'm here.
No, definitely not. And Stewie Man, Jesus, we are very hopping right now.
Those are my pals. Those are my pals.
You don't have friends.
Just have so
That's
much riz.
untrue. All right. Yes. So that 21 does hit.
Yep. Does some pretty pitiful damage.
It does, but you know, you're a paladin. You do what you do.
Yeah.
Or don't.
I'm not this time. So I will face death.
Good, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Because this cat smells blood. And by blood, I mean you. Yeah. He's going to take another swipe at you, my dear. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I will need a...
Probably won't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, did you just die?
I did just die.
Good. It smells you. It smells your corpse, your deliciousness. And he is going to leave you be. Because that's all he can do.
All right, let's get up in there. Oh shit!
Just because I can't see, is it automatically triggering the saves again at the end of their turn?
I don't think so. What does he need to roll? Well, actually, it did. He went prone.
Oh,
And that a motherfucker.
hey,
Neat. That's...
need a burrito.
We've never had grease to use to really use it, so that's kind of...
Tim always has grease. Don't you worry.
Try and get the fear up.
Ah, yes. You will take a level of exhaustion for being brought back up. But it's okay. He gave you 3 hit points.
Sorry.
Is this fun?
And then we are going to go ahead and we're going to toll this bitch.
Yes. So it almost feels like it latches on, but she's able to just kind of shake it off. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh shit.
Well, Miku, you look winded. Oddly winded. She is going to go ahead and see that. Okay, great. She's going to try to stab you in the beak, cause fuck you. I assume a 24 hits.
Yep.
All right. That is going to be 9 whole damage.
Ciao.
For whatever reason, it didn't seem to automatically subtract.
Did you roll? It should ask you for a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Did you click out of it?
Still a barbarian.
All right. You take that damage. She's going to do it
Okay.
again.
Okay.
I believe a 27 hits.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Yes. Yes.
And even being a barbarian can't save you from crappy rolls.
No, the dice. The dice are a fickle mistress.
What does failure mean?
Nothing in this case.
Okay.
It's
I
just
don't
one
know
of those.
why I was given a second one.
It's one of those things that if you roll
Oh,
a
okay,
nat
that
20,
was a third attack.
yeah, it's one of those things that if you roll a nat 20, something happens. But I'm not rolling a nat 20, so it's stupid, and I hate the way they did it. But I either go in and change everybody, or I just roll with the punches.
Yeah, it's my job.
Yeah, that's your job, and you failed me. Yeah. That's all she wrote there, partner. I hope you're looking extra bloody. You are now awake, Mr. Bramble. Your stats should all look the way they're supposed to look, all your stuff. So you are able to do whatever it is you wish to do in that cage.
Am I able to move my hands and whatnot? I'm just in a cage.
Yeah, you're welcome to throw gang signs at whoever you wish.
Fantastic. Gang signs is what I will throw. Finally, someone's here for a prison break. Let's get this devil of a woman. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a... I can lock onto her. I believe in myself. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a whole person on her.
Oh. So, it looks to grab onto her, but slowly you will watch her. She's able to shake it off.
Well, you can't say I didn't try to help.
Hello? We are in bad shape. Could you do anything? What are the odds that you could help with that?
She's just having this calm-ass conversation as she's being stabbed
no.
repeatedly.
Oh, hello. Could you do something, good?
Did you just see me try and then... Oh, it failed. And that's pretty much all I got.
It's a little bit of a meta commentary on the fact that I know you can probably heal, but Miku would have no reason to know that.
Let's see here. Oh, don't have that much left, but we'll go ahead and throw one out. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw a healing word.
And you can target, so if you just hover over them, press
Go
T,
ahead.
it'll automatically apply.
I don't know which one to throw it at, so we're going to go ahead with the closest one.
Hey, there's a reason why I'm at everyone make backup characters.
7 HP. That's all you got. And that would be
Okay.
Bramble's turn.
And it gave it to her automatically.
I will say normally that doesn't work because those are 2-leveled spells, but I'll allow it for this time.
Oh, my bad. Yep.
Alrighty.
Just because I don't think it's gonna help.
So generous. Well,
I'm a merciful
keep-
dungeon stepdaddy.
let's keep trying to manage the battlefield as best I can.
Yeah.
Um,
The illusion of control.
right? I will move slightly closer, and then I will. Okay. Use my caltrops.
Where are you throwing those caltrops? Just go ahead and give me a nice little handy dandy area that you're doing that in.
Yeah. 5 foot square. So right on to our friendly giant cats
Yeah.
square close to me.
I like cats. You like cats?
Yeah. No, not this one.
Oh, that's a shame.
Go away. And then I will proceed to stay the hell away from this thing.
I will proceed to fuck off.
Oh, yes. 20, 30. And then let's have my cannon do a little more, as much as it can.
That cat
and
Yeah,
then
go ahead
take
and
us.
go ahead and click it again. I messed with it
Oh,
for the
okay.
cannon.
Also, that cat is going to take a swipe at that cannon.
Go for it.
I will.
At disadvantage, right? Yeah. Nice.
So,
Oh, didn't seem like that worked, huh?
no, it did the enemies. You have it on
Yeah,
the
no,
enemies.
the exact opposite. Don't worry, I undid it.
But yeah.
Back to editing.
All exactly as planned.
So Miku, you'll get 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot all about this. Oh,
Just Miku.
So do I. I'm unconscious. Or I am conscious.
Oh, I thought you died. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, can Dungeon Masters please stop saying characters died when they get
Oh, wow.
unconscious?
it's
just for the
it's a
case of-
standard ops. We just say die. Most people do it. You're unconscious, or whoever's unconscious.
I said I died.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah, it's going to swipe at the cannon, but it will miss.
Okay. Nice.
We will
I
undo
think it still took damage. So, okay.
Yeah, I undid it
Thank you.
because I didn't roll a
Uh,
disadvantage at first, and that's my fault
Mm.
because I suck.
No.
It's okay. I'll make up for it.
I suck. Don't take my thing.
It's fair.
It's called self-awareness.
And that's all I got.
All right, Miss Miku.
Okay, so in this current position, honestly, I think killing this lady as quickly as possible might be our best bet, because then at the very least it is like 5-on-1, and Miku is the one who can not only go unconscious with little consequence, but could hypothetically die with hypothetically little consequence. So yeah, I'm going in all in reckless attack.
Alrighty.
Hope I get that freaking crit.
Woo!
Damn, Miku almost swore there. It's getting serious for Miku.
Versatile. Yeah. 21 is definitely going to hit her.
Hey,
Hell
attack
yeah,
number
Miku.
2.
Wreck it, Miku. You wanted.
Double. I don't even. At least this one's a hit, but the double things can just keep happening, and it's very funny. So yes, that will end Miku's turn.
Okay. All right. Nafir, you're looking great. I do
am.
believe you're.
Disadvantage on everything.
Oh yeah. You're doing awesome.
Yeah. It's control, right? Or will it do it automatically? Should we test that? Let's test it.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's test it.
It is
It's
control.
automatic.
All disadvantage. I just use that.
So first swing is a miss after I stand up and of course swing at her.
It was automatic.
And then second, also a miss because the dice hate me. And that'll end me.
Was that supposed to be advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage. He has level 3 exhaustion.
Cool.
All right.
Did she stand up? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
She seems to be oddly resistant to your spells.
Oh, she was prone a second ago.
Yes.
Okay,
she's oddly resistant to your spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. However, this big beefy motherfucker. In fact, let me zoom in a bit here for our viewers, since we actually have some. Oh yes. This guy's going to stand up because why not? He's going. Nafir, you're within range. And he's going to bite you. Or claw you.
Okay.
And by claw you, I mean he's going to gingerly rub your bald head. And, you know, it's really nice. You know, for as big of a cat as it is, the soft murder mittens.
Super floofy.
And, yeah, he's going to end his turn.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do this real fast. I didn't use it last time. I don't know why I didn't go through.
As you're thinking about it, Nafir is going to say, "Don't worry about me. Just get her out of here."
He's obviously talking about the pirate woman.
Yeah, clearly. Help her.
Talking about me?
All right. Sune, I know I've been praying a lot and asking for your help a lot, but I feel like now is most dire of times. I need you. Please help. I have a channel divinity. Preserve life.
All right.
It would. Can you give me a channel divinity? That's so weird now.
You're just trying to get.
Can you give it to me back?
Wow, that's
My channel divinity. I guess I can't hit channel divinity.
I think you
then
gotta
the
ask Tim
ability.
for that.
You should be able to just change it yourself.
No, I think he's got
Really?
that MIDI thing. All right, it should be good now.
Didn't.
You all
How
right?
do you select multiple? It's not
Shift T.
Forge is being done.
Shift T click. Or
Okay.
Shift T.
Shift T. Okay.
There you
It
go.
still won't let me do Miku.
Is she out of range? She's 35 feet away.
Forge is pissing me off.
Hey, it's not Forge's fault you can't add.
It is Forge's fault.
Numbers are hard.
Okay. Good lord.
I mean, DG is here. Alright, tell me how you're splitting it up.
What do I have? I think it's 30.
Hey, or tell me the order you're doing it in. You're
I
trying to
need
take everybody up to
get-
half, right?
Yeah, everyone up to half.
Okay. So you're able to burn up 2 on Bernadette. That leaves 28.
Okay.
You are able to burn up the next. Oh, let's see here.
If it's 28, I'll split it. 14 and 14.
It's 17 that you can give to Nafir.
17 I can give into Fear. And then just dump the rest in Miku.
If
Next
that's how we
rest-
want to word it, yeah.
Yeah. And you said 17 to Nafir?
Uh huh.
Whoa. Look at those colors.
So cool.
Yeah.
All right, that was action. Bonus action. Another healing word on the fear.
He's doing great. I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead. Actually, you used an actual spell point for that, didn't you?
Yeah,
All right.
last one.
Well, Nafir is the least of her worries, so she's aiming at Miku. And she would normally do something, but it's not. Fuck it. I'll do it anyhow. 'Cause fuck you. And yeah. She is going to go ahead and attack Miku yet again. Miku, take my cutlass. With a 19.
Yep.
All right. She's going to do it again. And one more for giggles.
Well, it hit. That means she's KO'd.
So Miku falls, looking great, not so great, however you wish, and whoop. Nope, not you. God damn it! What a pain in the ass. Thank you, DG. All right. And technically that doesn't take, or the next level of exhaustion doesn't take effect until you stand back up, but I don't think it's going to make a difference for you one way or the other.
It does, because exhaustion level 3 would give disadvantage on death saves.
You're right. But it only applies once you stand up. Don't worry.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah, it's
Well,
once
we're
you're
not good.
applied, healing or whatever.
Relatively speaking.
Doing great.
All right. Mr. Bramble. Hamble Bramble. You're very quiet. I assume you're muted.
My bad, I was.
That's okay. I appreciate the mic discipline that you have there.
Alright, I can't do very much, but at least Sudan can help, and my wildfire spirit will summon up right there.
All right. DG, did you bring over his summons?
Yeah. Should work. Go ahead and click on it.
I clicked it and it didn't give me anything. It just popped it into the.
Doesn't want to take the
Inside there.
effect. That's cool. It's supposed to. I assure you. Don't worry, I got it. Do.
Oh yeah, I need to do a deck save, don't I? For some caltrops.
Please.
15?
Meets it.
And what is it for your grease spell? Which seems to have
15 as
disappeared.
well.
And
15 as well.
19.
Okay, there it is. And that would be all of my turn, but then Sudin will go ahead and throw fire seeds. Am I supposed to have control over him, or do you want me to just roll?
You are, but I'll do it for you because it's not
Okay.
acting correctly.
But throw fire seeds at the pirate.
Okay. Also, just for verification's sake, I believe it's your bonus action to command it to do a thing, right?
It's just verbal commands. Oop, my bad.
He should have control over it now.
Okay. I did roll the attack though, so.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. 15 doesn't hit.
Well, that's unfortunate. And then he will move back towards me.
Ah, of course. You wouldn't want the butterfly to get swatted. I don't blame you. Oh, and Cliff, just so you're aware, I am calling you ugly to your friends. I don't want you thinking I'm talking behind your back. They swear.
My
that
bad. You were right.
beautiful.
Yep. Bonus action to command it. My bad.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'd be it. I will end right now.
All right.
And a big fuck you to you.
What are you doing?
Is this like Baldur's Gate 3, where if you get temporary hit points, you will get at least a point of regular hit points?
Temporary hit points just sit
if
on
you
top.
are if you are 0, it does not raise you.
Okay, yeah.
You still make your saves.
What are you doing over there? Performance magic? And then I'll run over to Miku.
She starts convulsing at your words.
Okay. Not another chosen one. And then I will delve deeper and
Yes.
it's not targeting. Let's do the right thing. There we go.
Delve deep.
Delve deep.
You know, if you were a different type of artificer, you'd want her tail feathers while she was out.
I know.
Or bones.
I'll wait till after. And I will hit you with a cure, second level cure wounds.
Okay. So go ahead and give me
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you backing me up.
Yep.
real quick. I see Bramble changed a spell.
My bad. My cantrips were not prepared for some reason when it got ported over, and I was trying to do it.
Okay. Miku, now you'll add your exhaustion. Also, Tim, go ahead and give me a con save.
Yes, sir.
That's a good con save. All right.
Feeling good on a Tuesday. Then let's do as Artificer do. Guess I can still stay here. And I will protect.
Yes, as one protects.
Oh, fine. I broke 6. So it is 8 points of temporary to Miku and Nefir. Myself, no, I'm fine. So, but the cannon will go to 8.
If it makes you feel any better, in my last game, the Artificer rolled 2 6 times in a row. We thought his shit was fucked up. It's funny as
Some
hell.
days. And I have maxed out everything, so.
And if you
Good
haven't
luck.
added it, go ahead and add your temporary hit points.
Yep, I got it.
Miku is gonna stay the course, especially because reckless attack is the only thing that can prevent her from actively sucking right now.
That'll be a straight roll.
Yep. I just hope that the automation gives me do this correctly. It's a disadvantage. Reckless did not counter this, but does a 17 hit?
17? 17 will hit. For 8 damage.
Okay.
Keep in mind that it looks like you had yourself targeted.
I do not know why that keeps happening.
It's okay. If you, I mean, there's classier ways to kill yourself in this game.
Okay, I'm gonna try Alt and see if that gives me regular.
It should.
If it gives me advantage, yeah, okay. Does
However,
a 15 hit?
15 does not hit, as
Okay.
you do manage to catch a few stray hairs with her luscious locks that she has, oddly, in this damp and dirty cave.
And that's all Mika can do right now.
Okay. Nafir, my man, my gray man.
Nafir will unmute.
That's
And then he
yes.
will use his bonus action to channel some divine energy. Hold on, let's target into Miku. Does it do it? Doesn't appear to. So I'll go ahead and roll. Okay, so Miku gets 4 more hit points.
And you can do that to each creature within 30 feet.
They have to be under half.
Oh, okay. I didn't make it that far yet. Okay. Well, fuck me in the goat ass.
And then I will use my action to swing wildly with disadvantage. And 16 will hit.
But it does manage to hit her.
Well, then we'll smite. And we'll use first level again.
You can do second level, or whatever spell slots you have. You can go up to that level.
Yeah, I know. I'm like fingers crossed, hoping for double 20s, I guess.
Hey.
I clicked the button and nothing happened, so let's go back and click the button.
Well, it does say that she took 13.
Curious.
So I think she did take the smite. I just think it oddly rolled it.
Okay. All right. Cool. DG, if you could do the let me roll the con save, and you do the hit point thing.
Yep, that'll be a DC 14, or a DC 12, my good sir.
You got this.
I did that one all right.
Okay.
And then we will continue to swing wildly.
As one does. That one does swing wildly.
Yeah. That will end my turn.
Okay. This one, does grease happen on his turn or at the end of his turn?
End of the turn.
Okay.
It's Bam.
I think technically Nafir's supposed to be rolling for that too. Actually, Nafir, roll your dex save.
Okay.
See if you go prone.
Yeah. I probably will.
I believe in you.
14, so yes, I do.
All right. Well, that means this guy's going to be able to go at advantage.
Yeah, that's what that means.
As he tries to whack you. He whacketh you.
Yep.
For a whopping 11.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
If you could go ahead and... Actually, that's not going to make a difference. Yep. Nope. That's its turn. He whacketh you.
Okay.
Cliff Areno. Cliff.
Yes, sir. Let's Did I hear correctly? Nafir said, "Grab the child and run."
Yes.
Yes.
If I take this route, will that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
So
Also,
5 over.
I want to be clear here. You're going to lockpick the cage and grab
Oh,
her
she's in a
and-
cage. That's right.
They're both her and Bramble are both in cages.
They're in cages. That's right.
Did the grease?
I don't see a cage around her, so it messed me up for a second.
Unless because you
Sorry, my
said it
man.
earlier.
No, your shit disappeared for whatever reason. He does.
Okay.
He does go.
We
pro, though.
did do it for that round though.
Yeah.
How many rounds is it? 8 or something?
Wait, I think
It's
a
10
minute.
minutes.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I think it's 10 minutes. Yeah.
Long enough.
It's going to last. Oh, no, it is a minute. You're right. Sorry. Not 10. 10 rounds.
I could draw me one, I guess.
I can barely see that.
I'm getting there.
All right, then. Oldie but a goodie.
You know, she just shakes it off. Miku, you reckless last round, didn't you?
Yep.
All right. Well, she's gonna swing at you the first time and at Nafir the second time. And Nafir the third time. So take that. I believe that's going to hit. 24. I was gonna make this a harder fight. Ah, there's still time. Nafir, she strikes at you again.
Okay.
As your ass over tea kettle. Going to swing at you once more.
Okay.
That time I think she's going to miss you with a 15.
Yep, I'll miss.
All right. Let's go ahead and end her turn. Mr. Bramble. Mr. Bramble with his muted mic.
That's twice now. Gonna make some fire rain down. We're gonna go ahead and do produce flame and throw it at her, and probably miss.
Yeah, that it's a good thing you didn't roll a 1. She is standing on grease with Nafir.
That would be unfortunate. That would be. I'm still stuck in a cage, so that's all his turn.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use?
Yep. I'm gonna command student to do fire seed.
Just verifying we talked about the grease.
Yep.
Okay.
Still hit him though.
Yeah, no, that hits our lovely young lady here. As you seed her in the chest, she doesn't seem surprised.
Greased and seated.
Happens to the best of us.
And that would be all of Bramble and student's turn.
We are stuck in the same loop where recklessing is still Miku's best option because we are screwed if we don't get this woman down. So
All right, little cannon buddy, do your thing.
That's not your turn
oh
yet,
right,
Miku.
I forgot it's yeah. Sorry.
It's not your turn, Miku.
It's not a Friday night if we don't have Miku skipping somebody.
Let me help
Sorry,
you.
I'm very sorry.
I will have 10 temp hit points to Nafir, Miku, the cannon, and myself.
What'd you do?
Then I will, again, just trying to keep this cat away. Actually, you're greased up. You're a little prone. I will shift over here because he's teeny, and I'm going to pull Nafir with me away from them.
Okay. Nafir, how much do you weigh?
It's like 280 pounds. Plus all my crap.
And what is your carrying capacity, Mr. Timocles? I believe 240 is your drag weight.
Not that high, but I'm just going to try and pull the greased up guy.
Greased up deaf guy. I'll let you do it at advantage. Give me an
Let's
athletics
go.
at advantage.
Hell yeah.
Somebody wants us to say 690, bro.
Hey, I remembered the thing. It's not the worst, but it's not good.
You know, unfortunately, you got a bit too much weight on your back from carrying your group, and you know, you just can't seem to pull them. Your hand like slides off his hand. He's fallen in the grease quite a few times.
I tried.
Nice.
Good luck.
Tim, we can wrestle later.
Oh, yeah.
I know you like grease wrestle.
You probably did that in your academy, didn't you?
You've been known to have a good grease match.
Noted.
Yeah.
What was that?
Alright. As I was saying before, because I'm a dirt, sometimes I lose track of turns. Reckless is, I believe, still our best bet because this woman is just.
Fuck him up, Miku. Fuck him up.
Also, yeah, I fixed your cannon. It should work now.
Oh, thank you.
It may still hit the enemies, but it should actually hit more than one person. Look at that. Look at you hit her as it does sink deep into her breasticles.
Miku.
That too glances across the breasticles.
Well, that's all I've got, but I think that there's a decent chance someone else can finish her off soon.
I believe Cliff has a thing for battered, damaged goods.
He's hot for the trauma. I'm going to continue to wildly
It's called
action
trauma
flash.
Do you want to stand up? I guess it doesn't really matter.
I suppose I will stand up first.
But a 23 is going to hit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and go with second level Divine Smite. I just want to finish her.
All right.
Did it do it this time? Because again, I'm not seeing the
It
roll.
did. It did. She did take the damage. It didn't. It's oddly not showing the roll for some reason.
Yep.
I blame DG. He probably
I think
messed
he's
with
on
it.
private.
I didn't mess with that. Promise. It's also not taking his health like it's supposed to. You said second level?
Yep, I did.
Did you do that last time too?
No, last time was first.
Well, it did
Okay,
20.
just
It
check.
did 24 damage to her, on top of the 10.
She's still alive. Okay. Con save.
Yes, sir. Looks like you're gonna make it. Nope. Actually, never mind. Disadvantage. That would be tier 4.
Another level of exhaustion.
Are you? Your hit point maximum is now halved.
Yep. That I'm going to continue swinging.
Hey, it's showing you as unharmed. It's great.
I'm like first level unharmed, sure. That's gonna miss with a 10, and then I'm gonna like take a deep breath because I'm friggin' tired.
Go ahead and give us a dex save, because Grease.
Oh, of course, yes, Dex. Yeah. I'll fail. I'm back on the ground.
I was up, they see me. I'm down. As you... Okay, thank you, DJ.
Oh! I hit the wrong button.
Okay,
Hold on, let me give myself all my exhaustion back.
this guy's gonna get up. He's gonna swing at you, because that's what he do.
Where? My prone's gone. Hold on, let me put it back on. Jesus. Okay, there we go.
No, it's stepdaddy. I don't think a 16 hits you, though.
It does not.
So, that's fine. It's fine. I thought this cat was going to be a lot cooler. It's a bitch.
Does have rippling muscles though. That's all that matters.
It should run away in shame.
It does.
It's
though.
like one of
Or
those
rage.
those
Okay,
circus strongman.
What is it to take out a weapon? It's an action, correct?
You have a free action to
Free
pull out a
action,
weapon.
take out a weapon. Okay.
Or to stow a weapon.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Then that's my plan. Okay. Spiritual weapon, 2nd level. I'll give you a con save in a sec.
Yeah, you will.
I don't know if it does a lot of damage, but fuck you! Fuck you!
So,
All right.
just because
save.
she's probably the most dangerous one, how do you do that?
So after Nafir, I'm gonna say it's really close to Nafir's attack. After he hits with his divine smite, the mace is to kind of coil behind and just smack her fucking head off.
You smack her fucking head off. You do that thing. We're going to go ahead and take that spiritual weapon away and give you your other one because obvious reasons.
It worked that time.
Yeah, I don't trust it. All right. Now what do you do?
I'm going to roll you a con save.
Yeah, you will. DC 14? It's a 2nd level spell, right?
2nd level spell, yes.
Yep, so DC 14.
Nope.
That's okay. You're only at your 2nd level of exhaustion. You can only move 15 feet.
Sir. Okay. And then that was a bonus action to do that, so I still technically have my action. Now we're going to see how wise this kitty cat is. Has the kitty cat taken damage? It has not. Let's see how dexterous it is.
You're asking if the cat is dexterous?
Yes.
It's a big cat.
I mean, fucking apparently not very dexterous.
Well, I'm assuming that it was shocked that its owner is now fucking headless. Bitch.
Don't you know cats, like, eat their owners if they're locked in a room with them?
I
Like,
did
dead.
know that,
So
yeah.
That's true of any pet,
they don't
any
give a
carnivorous pet, though.
they don't give a fuck about you.
All right. Seeing these guys finally knock that one off, I'm gonna go ahead and throw fairy fire on the big cat.
All right. He is currently prone. Not that it affects how you use your spell, but melee guys are already get it, so that's fine.
So would this mean Mika would get advantage without having to reckless?
No, advantage doesn't stack. There's very few times when advantage stacks, and I think there's like elven accuracy or some shit like that does it, but we're lucky.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and stand up because I've been prone this whole time.
It's okay. You're in a cage. Hey,
Hello.
I'm pretty now.
Nafir is also
Very pretty.
fairy fired. However, the house cat succeeds.
Woo! Well, that's unfortunate.
You can drop concentration at any time. You do not. It
I
does
can,
not have to be your
and I
turn.
absolutely will.
Just so you're aware.
It's not like I could go invisible if I wanted to anyway.
No, but now everyone gets to roll
Drop that
advantage on you.
Yeah. And then Sudin, I will command to do fiery teleportation. Oop, my bad. I have those guys targeted. Ignore that damage.
Let's see here. The dire house cat looks like it's failed a dexterity saving throw.
My bad. Yeah, I accidentally had him targeted when I did the fiery teleportation.
Okay.
But nobody is nearby me, so I'm just going to have Sudin teleport me outside of this cage.
It's a good thing pirates aren't very smart.
I see the cage now.
Good.
And that will be my turn.
See, the problem was it blends in with the ground so well.
I should have made it bigger. Size does matter.
Problem is he's used to small things, so that's problem number one.
Accurate. Oh, look at that.
Huh.
Let's see.
We'll undo that. We'll undo that. And that one doesn't matter. Okay.
Why does the chest get health? Why can I target?
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't question it. Magic. It's magic.
DM. Why does the chest get health?
Don't worry about it.
Because it's made of a material. Which, guys, you're worrying way too much. All right, it's fine.
I'm gonna need a perception check to see if you notice it breathing.
Let's then try and keep this guy down.
Oh no.
Oh, is a smart kitty?
Smart enough.
I know.
I mean, what is this, a dog? Dogs are loyal, but
Yeah.
they're not exactly smart.
Damn good minus liver roll. That was damn good.
I know.
It hit.
Did it? Oh, okay. I didn't think it did. Nice. You're welcome. Moves further back.
I hide behind the flaming butterfly.
Oh, 100%. Look at this target. That's not me.
Wait a second.
Okay, so we have this cat.
What's your movement? Walking?
It 20. So right now it's halved. I have 25 fly.
Okay. Fly?
Her walking's 22.
Okay. Okay, just checking.
And also, for whatever reason, my movement doesn't take into account barbarian stuff.
Okay, no, that's fine. I saw the yellow.
Okay. Too reckless or not too reckless? You know what? This cat, unlike the pirate, kind of sucks. I don't think we need to kill it.
I want you to be aware it's already prone.
Oh, right. Duh. Never mind.
It's showing you its
It already cancels
rippling
out.
belly.
Well, reckless would get me advantage, but we don't need advantage. This cat kind of sucks.
Yes.
And apparently so does Miku's first roll. Yes, she got disadvantage even if she shouldn't, but neither of her rolls were great.
Right? So just make sure you're using the alt. Because it doesn't take into account that it's prone.
There we go.
Oh, you hit the kitty. Ah, look at all that blood from your great axe.
Fucking kitty looks like the Rock with testosterone.
The
I
rock.
don't see my own damage. What happened?
I don't see the damage. Roll it again.
Where's my great axe?
What
Why
did
is
you do, Miku?
The damage
I know
is
what
plus
happened,
4,
but I'm not
right?
gonna tell you.
I'll just manually say 1d12 plus 4. And max!
Okay, 16.
Okay. Enter.
This time I'll say it first. I'll stand up,
Yeah.
and then I will target the kitty. I will target the kitty.
Will you?
I believe in you.
But friend,
You should give up on that hope. Because it's prone, I will attack the kitty. And roll a natural 1. That's not gonna hit.
I knew you felt bad.
So we'll do it again. That also isn't gonna hit. So I give up.
Nefir couldn't hit a cat.
Nafir, go ahead and give a dexterity saving throw.
Of course. And I'm prone again.
I'm helping.
I was up. They saw me. I was down. It is going to claw at you as it stands up.
Why wouldn't it?
It is going, I believe, in 19 hits.
Yes,
As
Did it succeed its caltrops?
here, let me
Moving?
roll them. Does a 21?
It does.
Okay.
And that will use up the mind sliver as well.
Okay. Okay. Man, that grease really takes all the fun out of this one attack I have. You
Sorry.
really ruined it for me.
I needed to see Nafir wrestle in grease. What'd you expect?
I don't blame you. It's like 7 foot tall, greased up deaf guy.
You're missing the inflatable pool, though.
Make it so.
Ring a ding ding. Let's toll him. That's good
Good
damage
toll.
for hits. That's good toll for hits.
I just want to
Yes.
see. All right. Since you seem to be the one coming in clutch, how you do it?
You guys just see like the big old rock cat look at its owner, and you kind of see its head twitch for a second, and then it just starts bleeding out of its eyes, and it just falls dead.
Okay.
And Nafir will crawl over to the cage, slowly, because that's all he can do right now. And when he gets to the cage, he'll remember lessons learned. He'll say, can someone see if this thing is trapped?
Normally I would, but I am not at my best right now.
Hold on. If it's previously trapped, let me help real quick. And Sudan will fly over to her and do the same thing, getting me out of the cage and fiery teleport.
Huh.
I don't know why it rolled damage. I had nobody targeted, but I will spawn over here so I'm away from everybody.
How many times can you do that? I'm not familiar
Can
with
do
this
it.
spell.
I can do it as it takes the butterfly's action, so it can just.
I
keep
can
on
just
doing
do that all the time?
It's
Yeah.
one of its things.
Holy shit, that's cool.
Doesn't have a lot of
Hey,
options.
bye to prisoners.
it. Yeah, my damage isn't great, but that's the big bonus of having this summon.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, she pops the fuck out, bro. Fucking laying on the ground.
Brad, that thing you do is cool. Can you help us get the other prisoners out?
I can try my best, but I've been here longer than she has. I'm almost as worn as you guys are.
Yeah, and there's still like a whole fucking sea battle going on upstairs, but I'm really interested in this chest right now.
Like on the pirate or What?
Look, just a warning.
Both.
My
Both.
protector cannon wanted to heal it. That's not normal. Just letting you know.
You can't put her back. Never mind. Let me see. I mean, if somebody want to check out that chest, I'll check out. I'll investigate the other body.
Maybe you shoot it.
I have a legit question.
Okay.
Outside of game, if we pause this for a second,
No.
if that thing is what I think it is, what it could be, and his thing went off and it gave it temp hit points, does he know when things get temp hit points? Like, oh, it gave it to that person.
I don't do
person
they
died.
sparkle.
Yeah, do they sparkle? Do they light
I
up a
don't
little
think they
bit?
would know, but also like he chooses who gets it.
Yeah.
So
that
if
was
he
more a
doesn't,
glitch of it.
yeah,
Okay.
if he
Because
doesn't
I was thinking
know,
it might have been like something, a little green aura around them.
Sparkles.
Yeah, sparkles. So I was like, if he knew that was that, then you know what I mean?
No,
Okay. That was my quick question. Well, on pause. I'm back to the game.
no, go ahead.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna search up that pirate lady.
Whoa.
Not even taking
Trying
her
to
to
find a
dinner.
booty.
No,
She's
I
not
want her
hungry
shit.
right
I
now.
want her shit.
Sure.
Is Tim's grease still there?
I can't. Yeah, it's not concentrate. I can't dispel it. So it's only there for 3 more rounds. So
Yeah.
probably not.
3 minutes.
Give me an investigation check.
We'll see what happens. I'm not very good at those. I don't know why it rolled with advantage. Would you like me to roll again?
I think it rolled at disadvantage.
Yep.
The only thing that seems to be still together is
Oh, I know why.
Mm-hmm.
DG. Will you throw a cutlass on the ground
Uh-huh.
or a short sword or whatever the fuck that would be? Scimitar.
Yeah, scimitar.
Scimitar, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Now you guys pretty much fucked up her armor, so deal with that. But her cutlass is in pretty good shape.
Yeah,
Can I, with my exhausted state and limited knowledge, try to assess Bernadette's health and state of being?
Sure, give me a medicine check. Man, you really wanted to know.
Oh, the one time the doubles come in clutch.
Yeah.
He rolled 2 81s? That's ridiculous.
It's true. I was there. Could you imagine on a D100? But yeah, I mean, she seems stable. A little battered, a little malnourished. Obviously missing an arm.
I did heal her a little bit, so.
Yeah, I mean, she's still battered.
Still unconscious?
Oh yes, very much so.
Okay.
So
Then I will scoop her up and very slowly drag her and myself back towards the entrance.
Okay. Just assume she's following you, or that you're carrying her, even if I forget to drag her along. A lot of people ask about the chest. Does anybody want to investigate the chest?
Tim, you like China things, right?
You
First
did
come,
say the
first
word
served,
investigate.
suckers.
Bramble's going to, just because that might be where his stuff is.
want
Okay,
to
so
back-
you can give me an investigation check. I assume you're checking it for traps, or you're not. I mean,
Tim, check for traps first, dumbass.
If you'd like, I'm happy to check for traps.
or don't. It's never fucked you before.
Oh wait.
Yes, it is.
I'll check for traps. And then I use thieves tools for that.
You can use these tools or investigation.
Same thing. For me.
You don't sense any breathing from it either. It's the weirdest thing.
It fucking says unharmed.
Oh, it's one of those self-heating chests. You're good to go.
Yeah.
All right, Bramble will pop it open then.
It's
Or
not
attempt to,
locked.
at least. Nice.
That's not concerning.
Not locked, 'cause it's empty.
I don't know. Bramble, what do you find? You should be
Is
able
it
to
cat blood?
You should be able to double click on it.
It's just
Yeah,
cat.
it's not popping up for me for some reason.
It's a litter box.
It's a litter box. Jesus.
Cat toys,
Could
grooming
you
things.
fucking imagine?
No, I really.
now it's popping. There we go.
can't.
All right, we got got some money here, and we got a couple healing potions if people are hurt pretty bad.
Huh?
Actually,
You said it out
Yeah,
loud, or
I
you
think you
just like
said
in your
it.
head?
I'm saying that out loud, yeah.
Oh well, we always split the money evenly, and then we usually pocket the healing potions. Dude, who I don't know your fucking name.
Bramble. It's Bramble.
All right, Bramble. Yeah.
By the way, nice to meet you, Bramble. You helped save us. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the
No
help.
problem.
Appreciate it.
Sorry for almost lighting you on fire. It's kind of mostly of what I cast.
That's all right. She constantly drowns herself. It's weird.
Wait, did you know that grease catches on fire?
That only happened twice.
all right. So I'm not sure if you guys are able to loot from this or not.
Oh, I was able to. Yeah, there was also a good old bag of holding in there. Or if Bramble knew it was that, I don't know.
Sure.
I'm just gonna take the greater potions of heal. Actually, Nafir can have one of the greater potions of healing. Let's both take one of the healing potions.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. I will say a 3-minute warning prior to our break.
Okay.
40.
Do you guys want me to just grab the money and then we'll split it afterwards? Or are we still trying to push a little bit?
We don't have time to sort
Look,
coins.
I'll be honest. You probably don't want to let me take the coin. You will never see it.
Is there 26 fucking platinums in there?
No.
That's what I just picked up.
No. You guys should have.
Should I not have that much?
Sorry.
It was in there.
Damn.
I said 3 for a second. It's like, why is there 26?
Let me see. Yeah, I have 27 in my inventory right now. Should I change that?
No, there should be quite a bit more in there.
Oh,
Yeah. There's 212, and then 208, and then 88.
That sounds right.
weird.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe it.
Weird how that happens.
Is it
Ah,
only
you-
letting you
you gave
loot
us
one at
money.
a time?
no,
That's
you
how
can
I'm
change
saying.
it.
Okay.
I think the 26 is like half.
He
Like,
starts
whatever.
taking one at a time, and then he starts, grabbing shovels of it.
Slowly just. Tink, tink.
DM doesn't give out money. My name's Cliff. I wear
Yours.
shoes.
Guys, you won't believe it.
27,
It's
and
empty.
it's the first time we've had more than 10 gold.
Well, have you tried not killing the nation's paladins?
It's because when I came over, I had to add a bunch of money to this chest. I was like, what is this, 10 gold? Really?
This
Dude, I don't not believe you.
37 copper.
You're welcome.
is this chest also as it appears?
I mean,
No,
we're the
that
nation's
is,
heroes and we're living in squalor.
it is just a wooden chest
Oh,
with lovely golden paint
that's
that you would pick up.
quality paint.
Who have we decided to be the banker? Is Miku the banker in this situation?
People have already taken some. Take what you want.
Yeah.
I picked up all that I could. So if there's
I
more
picked
stuff
up-
in there,
picked
then
up
I could
nice
grab it.
share, yeah.
There, I didn't get a single thing. Strange.
It's empty.
Yeah, they picked up the paint at Castle Depot.
Nafir, do you know this young lady?
Nafir's gone with the young lady.
Oh, if
Yeah.
that's pieced out.
It wouldn't take much to catch up with him.
And the
Actually,
fear's gone.
slowly
He's off doing
crawling.
his bullshit again.
He's leaving a snail trail from all the grease.
you said there was paint, right?
Oh no.
It
No.
was painted.
Yeah, it was painted.
Well,
I wanna
the fear
scrape
left.
some-
I don't know
I
how to
want
get
to
the
scrape some
full
chips off of that. Good old lead paint, right?
Nobody said it was lead.
Yeah, it's definitely made out of mercury.
Oh,
Gives
okay.
it its luster.
I will.
I don't quite remember how to get out of here, Miku.
You guys just leaving what's left in this chest behind?
What's left in there?
I mean, hey, you guys won't leave stuff behind. That was be my
I
guess.
added it to my own manually because it will only let you take like 27 at a time. It's weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't open it. Again,
So it should be 41, 41, and 22 totals for each person.
So 41, 41, and how much?
22.
Okay, that should help you out.
I took as many pieces of the illusionary platinum pieces as I could.
Yeah, I
Hey.
took 27 platinum.
If you guys leave it in there, I mean that's fine.
We can't. How much is
there.
left in there?
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me take it.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you leave and come back, you can take more.
Put it.
It's weird.
Bramble, put it in the bag of holding.
Got it.
Hey, you should be
Yeah,
able to
okay.
never know.
Here, I'll just add it to your
No,
total.
Go ahead. They can do it now.
Oh, what was wrong with it?
The sharing settings for currencies.
Oh,
Still can't do it.
All right, whatever. Give them the shit.
well,
Next time.
Looks like Nafir's taking some.
Oh,
All right,
the chest is
Yeah.
throwing coins at us.
all right. I'm just gonna give what's left to Bramble. So
Okay. Yeah, I
Uh.
couldn't grab anything else, so I don't know.
I thought it was really funny when you were all leaving, though. It's like, oh, we'll just be nice to each other, and then nobody takes it.
it's like okay. I mean, not my
I
call.
thought you took it.
The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
All right, everything should be in there. Close lid. Oh my god, it disappeared.
This is why you guys can't upgrade your bastion.
You make it
Is this
seem
a-
as if they've gone back to their bastion ever.
Is this a desk or just a dining
We got
table?
arrested.
There is a lovely borscht in this bowl right here.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, guys.
I will take it. You know, I don't have
I was
rations
brought
or
in here
anything.
blindfolded. I have no idea where to go.
Technically, I kind of was. I couldn't play a lot last session.
I'm trying to remember where the prisoners were, but I'm tired.
You'll be all right. Just be a big bird. You got it.
1, 2.
I think
Please.
up north there is a guy we weren't able to break out.
Yeah, just to save you guys some time, you don't have to go to each place. We can say that Mr. Druid Man is able to teleport every son bitch
Okay.
out there. I'm also not going to drag
I'm looking for the way.
It lasts for
Fucking
1
out.
hour, and they has to use another one.
Fuck
Yeah.
those prisoners.
Yeah, well, there's only like
Way
4
out.
of them.
With whatever remainder time I have of my cannon, I'll just pop it until to give everyone 12 temp hit points before it vanishes.
Yeah, sure. Everybody want to add 12 temp hit points? He can do it every 6 seconds, so I assume one of those is going to be a good roll.
Yep.
With his luck?
You're right.
Oh, true.
You're right. You're all only getting 5. Fuck you.
One's for life.
So
Oh,
you-
yeah, I'm lost. I don't know where the fuck to go.
South.
I know there was another one of those little hatches. Unfortunately,
There's one down here.
Got it. They're all over here. You guys did a great job saving all of the slaves.
It's not that way.
Guys,
Oh,
where's everybody going?
I'm
Trying to find a way out, Bramble.
Split up, gang.
This is. Wait, is that a cage, not a hatch?
Don't make me break out the kitty rope.
Dungeon Masters, is that a cage, not a hatch?
That is a cage.
This is a cage.
Okay, so there was no hatch. Good. We
This
don't
is
have
a-
another floor.
This is the one we left behind.
Say, isn't this a? Or is that just a?
All
Are we
right.
just leaving him?
Or,
Oh. Okay, we got him all. Nice.
We did it.
We
Yay!
did it. We
Weird.
did it. We did it.
and they slowly disappear from your view.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
You guys remember, I do have multi-level, so you are able to use the stairs.
And can you just teleport us to the next set of
There we go.
stairs?
What?
That's not how this game's played.
No.
We gotta earn everything.
Yeah, you wanted that platinum. Now you gotta walk.
Should have brought the chest too.
Disappeared. It's weirdest thing.
Zelda logic.
Say, how big of an opening does this bag of holding have?
So I went up to the chest and I was like, he, and you know, I
the
got a
fear.
rupee.
Ain't a fear. We all did great, right? Everybody
What's
did
going on with
great.
that
We
shit
did our
battle?
best.
All right, I know I didn't change.
If I remember correctly, it's still like mid-afternoon.
Oh yeah.
We are nowhere near a fucking long rest.
Are there still cannons going on?
You know, I'm gonna need a perception check.
Did you put a wall over it?
Sounds good to me.
Nope. Just okay. Cool.
It's a natty 1, my sir.
Okay, so you're pretty sure you're in a cave.
All right. Whatever this is, it must be perception, right? Not investigation.
Well, yeah, you're trying to listen.
Yeah. I got a 17.
Oh, even with disadvantage, Miku got a 16.
All right. Yeah,
It
between
pays
the
to be
two
a
of you,
skill monkey.
neither of you guys hear any. You neither hear any cannons nor feel any of the shock waves from the cannons.
I think the fight is over. Let's hope that the sadness won.
Now, Cliff, you took the sword, right? Who took the sword?
The what?
Wasn't there a sword?
Oh, yeah, her cutlass? Yeah, I got it.
Good. Okay, so pirate law, you killed them, and you now are the pirate king.
Who are we missing?
We're missing...
Oh, Bramble's
Bramble's
just off on his own.
Duped up.
You think I'm the pirate king
over
now?
here?
What's that?
Tim, you think I'm the pirate king now?
All right. Are you guys
I mean,
staying
you
in the
killed-
cave, or are you planning
killed her.
on leaving said cave?
So Miku just said that the fight is likely over. We're just hoping that our faction won.
Well, if that's the case, don't you think we should go get her body and like show it as proof?
The sword of the captain is more than enough proof.
Oh, all right.
All right.
It's
So what do
totally
you?
didn't
Yeah,
keep this in-
clearly, you're not a pirate king or queen or whatever you want to be, because if you were, then we would have to kill you as we left. So
All right, boys and girls. With that
What if
discussion.
we're good pirates?
All right, so we're gonna roll initiative. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna go ahead and take our intermission,
Okay.
and be back in about 12 minutes, 13 minutes,
Something like that usually.
give or take. I used to know. I don't know anymore.
Somebody that I used to know.
But yeah, see you in a minute.
Across the plains and leaps with a glow so grave. In search of the grail, the lost kill brave. With the finland chalice in his trembling hold. A cup of dark whispers, of secrets untold. Oh, the chalice of shadows, the sanguine's call. Tim the artillerist in twilight's thrall. Haunted by echoes and a familiar fright, he crosses ice barriers, shrouded in night. From the ashes of disaster where the winds had their say, he salvaged the remnants in the light of decay. Awkward yet wise with a spell at his lips, he commands the waters as reality rips. Oh, the chalice of shadows, the sanguine's call. Tim the artillerist in twilight's thrall. Haunted by echoes and a familiar fright, he crosses ice barriers, shrouded in night. No cage shall hold, no chain shall bind the seeker of mysteries that he's destined to find. Through the gates of the void, where the brave seldom roam, Tim searches for a chalice to call his own. Blood, let its power flow through the journey of a plains hopper, fierce and true. In the whispers of the void where the daring souls tread, lies the heart of a wizard and the destiny he's led. The chalice of shadows, the sanguine's call. Tim the artillerist in twilight's thrall. Haunted by echoes and a familiar fright, he crosses ice barriers, shrouded in night. To the monastery's calm, never found his peace, a soothing balm. Through the portal swirl to Oob's embrace, under metallic's law, he found his place. Guardian of the gate, between worlds apart, with a soul haunted by peace and the warrior's heart. Through the market's cheer to the battle's start, he stands not alone, his kindness unmarred. In the gleam of the kingdom where paladins roam, the sage just whispers and billows home. Bernadette's laughter, a beacon's light, guiding his oath through the darkest night. Guardian of the gate, between worlds apart, with a soul haunted by peace and a warrior's heart. Through the market's cheer to the battle's start, he stands not alone, his kindness an art. In the gleam of the kingdom where paladins roam, with face just whispers and billows home. Bernadette's laughter, a beacon's light, guiding his soul through the darkest night. Guardian of the gate, between worlds apart, with a soul haunted by peace and a warrior's heart. Through the market's cheer to the battle's start, he stands not alone, his kindness an art. From the trials that tested to the bonds that hold, in the faces of youth
and the story's told. Never walks a path where honor's sown. A giant among the lost, his virtue shown. Watching by the gate where the old world ends, a guardian true, in the new he defends. For the peace he guards, for the love he knows. In the shadow of the gate, a warrior's hope grows. Guardian of the gate, between worlds apart, where the soul molded by peace and a warrior's heart. Through the longest year to the battle's start, he stands not alone, his kindness unmarred. Creeps stands a cleric of stone. Through the shadows he peeps with a prayer on his lips and a flicker of light. Guardian cliff keeps the innocent in sight. This is healing, this is prayer. Soul's light shines everywhere. Worship now, don't miss the call. In our D&D world where we stand tall. Through the dungeons cold where the dire rats creep and the cries of the fallen disturb ancient sleep. Cliff raises his hands, the earth shakes and splits. Mercy's touching his spell, his devotion never quits. Laughter echoes, a jester's grim play. Took his party's breath in a macabre display. Toyed with his spirit, dealt diamonds of fate. Revived them to play on, whispered the checkmate. This is healing, this is prayer. Soul's light shines everywhere. Guard your hearts and heed the plea. In the lands where we quest, Cliff's prayer sets you free. When the evil sneers and the innocent cry, Cliffs and the flares and his spells fly high. By Soul's grace, no harm shall befall, and my watch shall protect you all. With every foe the jester's laugh on, still much stronger rose the cleric, armed by sheer will. This is healing, this is prayer. Soul's light shines everywhere. Join the chorus, sing along. In Cliff's world, right battles wrong. So gather round, adventurers bold. Under cliffs, watch your stories unfold. With a prayer for the weak and a heart for the strong. In this D&D game, this cleric belongs. Silvery trace, Niku soars above with a warrior's grace. Claw sharp as secrets, eyes on the skies. She slices through down where danger lies. Wings of vengeance, swift and keen. She's the storm, fierce and unseen. From the ashes, from the blaze, Niku rises through the haze. He stirs the past, us with the unknown. Mysteries unmasked in the winds that showed. Sometimes she retreats to find another day. A wise warrior knows when to join the fray. He stirs the past, best for the unknown. Mysteries unmasked in the winds that showed. Sometimes she retreats to find another day. A wise warrior knows when to join the fray. Shadows whisper old tales of battles won and won, but might cast new shadows under the same sun. Through tempest and trials, her spirit never sways. Miku the zealot sets the skies ablaze. Vengeance swift and keen, she's the soul fierce and unseen. From the ashes, from the blaze, Miku rises through the haze. I hear her cry across the wind, a tale of fire, of strength within. Miku's journey never done. In every shadow she becomes the sun.
Why, hello there, my little kittens. Very nice to see you all.
Hello.
I thought the kitten died.
No, that was the cats. You forgot about the kittens.
Oh,
Couldn't-
that should have been in the box.
Couldn't you figure out that was the female?
All right, now I have a question. Does it lay eggs? Or is it something else? Because now I'm thinking about like Godzilla here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look closer. Do you want to go back? I'm gonna need a survival check or a nature check. You're studying his butthole. I'd like to do a starfish check. Thank you. All right.
Pull the old Limp Biscuit. Chocolate starfish.
Yes.
In hot dog flavored water?
All right, bro. You're just gonna have to put the fries in the bag, okay? I'm heading out because I gotta go get that crizzle drizzle. Oh, bro. I do that shit to my son all the time. It's funny as hell.
Skibbity, Ohio, or whatever they say.
Oh, yeah. He went skibbity PA.
Skibbity, Ohio.
All right, so I know we're still waiting on Tim, but what is it that everybody would like to do? You're still technically at the mouth of the cave.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear if Tim or Miku had said they still heard the cannons going off.
Yes, Miku said that Miku has clarified that she doesn't hear cannons anymore, and the vibrations of combat have ended. She's suggesting we look out and and hope that the sadness won the ship battle. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
No.
What do thine elf eyes see?
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Nafir will approach Bramble, and he will look at you gratefully. He says, "I believe I heard you say your name was Bramble. I truly appreciate the assistance you provided in liberating this young girl. I'd ask that you please return with us to her homeland, for I am quite familiar with her parents, and they will most certainly want to thank you for the services you offered today in helping us and most certainly helping her. So thank you, and do please, unless you have something significantly more important to attend to, please return with us."
No, it's no problem at all. I was happy to do it. She honestly reminded me a little bit of my daughter. So I was happy to help. And I mean, what kind of man would I be if I didn't help you guys? You're trying to bust out everybody anyways. So of course I'll come with.
Oh, I appreciate that. And again, I owe you my deepest thanks. I don't think you fully grasp and understand the importance of this young child, at least to my life and to the life of my friends.
Amber alert.
So
Nice.
But we
Scared
know
the
where
crap
Cliff
out
is
of me.
at.
Amber alert. Hope everything's okay.
Nice to meet you, Bramble. My name's Miku. Yeah, I don't normally have this much blood on me, and normally a bit more coherent. But I am very thankful for the help you gave.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like both of you came in, and it looked like you guys ran through an whole army by yourselves. I mean, you still don't look that great right now.
I'd say it's probably a ship's worth of pirates.
Yeah, I tried to keep them standing there.
Right now, all I'd like to do is lie down, if I'm honest. But let us figure out next steps.
Let's
Whether-
hope the sadness won, and we can just go on the ship and take a nap.
If I
Have
know,
you learned nothing of any of our luck?
if I know the captain as well as I do, I'm very confident that the sadness won. And if the sadness didn't win, then hopefully the pirates are confused enough at the loss of their captain that we can hide in the woods for the night and recover and
Well,
take their ship from them tomorrow.
I'm sorry, but okay, so what are the chances? Like, okay, if she won, cool, she's still there. But what are the chances she saw herself losing the battle and was decided to, fuck off and leave? What are those chances?
That depends on how many ships they had.
Well, we saw 2, right?
But we saw a wrecked one, and we saw their ship.
We saw 2. They were fighting 2, I believe.
Mm-hmm. There was, if you recall, there was 2 circling the SS Sadness.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
How about we
My notes.
if it comes down to it, how about we sleep in the fortress we just killed every living thing in?
Well, Miku, it's not time for a long rest yet.
Bunker down. Sorry, bunker down. I don't know. I've lost enough blood to feel tired, even though it's like 3 in the afternoon.
That's a lot of round trips with these unconscious people.
Yeah, if you recall right, there was, 8 downstairs, so it'd take another, 4-hour round trip?
Why don't we just go peek our heads outside, see if the sadness is somewhat in the vicinity, and if not, then that is something we're going to have to deal with.
Do y'all go outside? Do you touch the outside?
Does anybody go outside? We would have said one, or do we all want to go?
I mean, I'll go. I don't really care if anybody follows me.
I don't know.
I'll follow the Pirate King. They'll respect his authority.
As you pop your head out.
Yes, it's still raining
Well, it has only been a couple of hours since they've gone in.
heavily.
3 sessions, couple hours.
Yeah, it's okay. It was an easy run. There wasn't a single fight that was hard. It was just,
I'm in great health.
there was just like 27 fights. That's all.
Yeah, me and Tim look like we're completely fine. The other half of our party.
Technically speaking, Nafir is just showing as regular injured.
That's true. True.
Somehow he got so beat up, he wrapped himself back to fine.
If you take your maximum hit points away enough, eventually you reach unharmed.
Are you just a masochist?
He's just like a little bit shorter.
Doctors hate this one simple trick.
It's not noticeable, but he notices it.
All right.
It bothers.
So, Miku, because you were a bird, I'm going to rely on your bird sight that I know you don't actually have, but flavor-wise, I like it better. You are able to see What you don't see is 3 ships. You do see 1 ship. And while you might be able to notice a mast has been blown off, you can't tell any other damage from this distance. But it looks to be the SS Sadness.
Fuck yes. So, Miku is gonna try her best to fly to the Sadness at half speed because she's still freaking exhausted, but she's still gonna try.
I just want you to be aware that if you try this is going to involve some athletic checks. Because you have 3 levels of exhaustion. Do you want to... Do you wish to attempt it, Miss Miku?
On the other one hand, barbarian. On the other hand, exhaustion is making athletics bad.
Exhaustion on everything.
Yep.
Miku, can I suggest something as I see your mind turning and your wings flapping?
Yes,
how about we just take, the boat and you and Nafir get off this island, get safe on the ship, take a few prisoners with you, tell the Sadness to come in, the rest of us will stay here in the other ship.
Wasn't the dinghy headed back to the ship when they were attacked by the pirates?
They weren't... they didn't approach the island any further. Battle and whatnot. They were trying to stay the fuck out of range. Does anybody have anything? Maybe signal fire? Maybe a flare? I don't know.
Or maybe a wildfire?
I mean, maybe a wildfire.
Too much wet wood now.
I mean, I can flame strike the top of that boat.
You just gonna burn buildings down? Or boats down?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
I
You
don't
guys have like a
know that-
specific signal you set up with this pirate crew?
I'm gonna flame strike the flag on top of the ship.
Okay, let's see it.
I mean, give me a second. Let me target the flag. There we go.
Of course. Oh, I'm sorry. You used a Sacred Flame? Well,
Sacred Flame. Sorry.
Since it's radiant damage, it doesn't really do anything to the mast.
Got him.
I was just trying to get like a spell in the air,
Oh.
hitting off something. Maybe they'd see it.
Like a flare.
Yeah, I'll just keep doing it.
I will do produce flame and chuck that in the air. I can only throw it like 30 feet, so.
Just attacking the sky.
All right. It looks like fireworks. While one does go much higher, I would say the Produce Flame would probably get their attention before the Sacred Flame, but the Sacred Flame will keep their attention. It takes a couple hours, but a dinghy does arrive. They are able to take 6 people at a time. There's 5 of you and 8 in the cave, and you're welcome to do the math.
Mika and Afir, you guys get on first with 4 other prisoners.
Oh, and technically they're Bernadette too. Almost forgot about her.
Have them.
How dare you?
They will take Bernadette. I will help you bring other slaves out here to be returned to the ship.
Nafir, you are probably the most beat up out of everybody. Go ahead, we can handle getting the other prisoners.
Just take care of Bernadette, Afir. Just take care of Bernadette.
Well, that I can absolutely do.
If I go along, we could probably bring along 2 to 3 more prisoners. I could summon a Tenzer's disc to sit on there with us.
Oh, okay, that's a neat idea.
Yeah, you can probably get a couple of prisoners on there. Say 2 prisoners on
Yeah,
there
that's
with
all right,
you.
Tim. You know, you're unarmed. You're unharmed. Yeah, you just take off right in the first ship out of here, Tim.
Yeah.
You do that.
Tim's built like a
do that.
12-year-old, so I mean, with
Yeah,
him
because
and
I would help 2 slaves, 2 to 3.
Mhm.
You're right.
I'll be waiting your turn. Your return. I'll be waiting for your return.
yeah, it would still take 2 trips, but the Tensor's disc can get two people on there with as well as Tim.
How many of you feel comfortable inside of a bag?
Nope, Tim. Nope. Nope. That ain't gonna work.
Could certainly last a couple of minutes, I suppose.
10 minutes. You get 10 minutes of air. Just have to pop it open.
Joke's on you. It's underwater.
Oh, drop the bag. Oh no.
All right. So is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yep.
All right. It takes 4 hours total before the entire group is put back together, as it were, and you guys end up on the SS Sadness.
Oh, you're all here. It's about
Assuming the
time.
black holes are damaged.
Yes.
Hey, I like that.
Actually, Cliff would recognize this as a religious symbol because the boat is so holy.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Fuck you if you don't get it.
I also put some teleports in. You're welcome.
Oh, good. Because I gave a shit about that.
I expanded your ship Explore while he literates.
All right. You guys come aboard the ship. Amelia and her crew is battered, but and a bit moist, not in the pleasant manners for any of them. And you sure took your time.
Yeah, well, we had quite a bit of helping to do, and it took a little bit longer than we expected.
Yeah.
It's not easy work becoming Pirate King.
We are no one is Pirate Kings. Shut up, Tim.
Sure. Right.
Yeah, well, why don't you guys go downstairs and arrest? We'll swap out crew as we need.
Thank you.
It's this way. Do.
Oh, thank God it works.
Yeah, I could just imagine they end up like, and this is a Tarask. Welcome to this scene.
Why does it say next scene to be used?
But yeah, you guys are on the ship for a couple of weeks. You're able to get your proficiency modifier back in maximum hit points every day. So 14 times 3, I think it is. Which will be, what, 42? Told you 42 was the answer.
And then is it just one long rest that it would take to get hit point maximum, or is that what you were saying? Sorry.
No, so every time you long rest, you get your proficiency modifier in hit points back on your maximum hit points. You are on the ocean for 2 weeks. It is utterly uneventful for all of you. The oceans are clear. I'd say other than some rain, and we lost Cliff. He went to go play Fortnite.
I'm back.
Yeah, other than the couple of small rainstorms that hit you, basically uneventful. You guys end up at up near the capital,
So
and
can I
you're
take
let
all
off.
of the long rests that would take
You
away
could-
my exhaustion?
You could take 14, the equivalent of 14 long rests, which is the equivalent to 42 of your maximum hit points back.
So, while we're on this long journey, Bramble, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Yes.
I don't know who you're talking to from way in there, but
To all
Taking
the
a nap.
voices.
Taking a nap down on my bed.
Perfect. I can whisper into your ear.
Does
Oh, great.
Bernadette ever wake up?
Oh, yes. She wakes up after about 2 days.
Nafir is like attached to her side, like overly protective would be an excellent way to describe how he's acting.
Well, let's kind of get you in that general vicinity. There you go.
All right.
But yes, she would go off on a tale of how she went on her pilgrimage, like she did. She was caught up with some pirates over in the Chromatic Kingdom. A group had freed her. Unfortunately, her guard had been killed. She was on her way back to the Metallic Kingdom when their ship was attacked. And that is when she was taken as a slave. What would you say, DG? Couple of months?
Oh yeah, easily. There's a lot of sailing on that side of the world.
She tried to heal her fellow prisoners, and that's when they cut off her arm. No good deed goes unpunished type thing.
Your sacrifice, I'm sure, will be rewarded for trying to help those that needed help. I am terribly sorry that I was not with you to protect you. I know that you were on your pilgrimage alone, but I don't know. I feel like I still should have insisted on going with you.
Can you explain the connection between you and this girl? Are you part of the same religious order?
You're nowhere near them. Who are you talking
Oh,
to?
sorry.
How dare you, ma'am? What kind of meta game is this?
She's just yelling into the ship. Are you close to her?
Screaming through the holes.
I don't mean physically, like mentally.
I'm sorry. A lot of the time, when we enter RP mode, distance matters less. But if it's a one-on-one scene, I got it.
No, you're welcome to go to them. They're just upstairs.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you where you can and can't go. He might tell you to fuck off, but that's not my call.
I typically just lock doors very quickly when something unexpected happens. Like
Okay, now Miku is a logical scene. Sorry. Physical location doesn't often matter to me much in RP mode, unless it's a shopping trip for whatever reason.
I call it more if it's on like different large areas, different levels, something like that. I tend to do it more. If you guys were on the same, like if you were all on this deck, I probably wouldn't say anything, but
typically it wouldn't matter, but there are people that are not at this table watching.
Yes.
Okay.
And do it for them. But to answer your question, Miku, I'm not particularly religious. That's not the kind of paladin I am. My pledge is to the Metallic Kingdom and to those in need. But I was welcomed into the Metallic Kingdom by her parents. I was trained up with her parents. I was with her as she grew up. I spent years and years and years and years around her and her family, and almost to the point where she's like a child I will never have.
Because he's a
feel
eunuch.
a bit responsible.
Nice to meet you. My name's Miku.
Yes, I'd shake your hand, but I've grown rather attached to this one.
Understood. I won't hurt you, but like I get it. You don't see big burly birds every day. Well, not particularly big. Never mind. This is awkward.
Fucking Miku just starts squawking. just, I'm making things
Once-
better.
Once again, when she gets nervous, she does not squawk. She coos. She's a pigeon.
Would you say she Miku's?
I mean, yes, you have pointed out the pun deliberately placed in her name.
Got him.
We said he had 14 days of travel.
Yes.
Can I spend that time helping with the injured slaves?
Certainly.
Maybe talking with them and trying to get some of their stories and some of their names.
Oh, you
Actually,
want
I would like to get all their names.
all their names?
Yeah, how many were there?
Something
You're
like
that player, okay.
something like 24.
I have a plan.
I say after I checked in with Bernadette and them, I was gonna assist with the same thing with helping with all the prisoners and whatnot.
That works.
Listen, you need 24 names?
24 names.
I got you, bro.
I'm fantasy name generator.
Exactly what I would do.
Oh, he's looking up baby names. That's what he's doing right now. Top 24 baby names. That's what he's doing.
Listen, I don't know. So, we've got Edric, Thomas, Garen, Luther.
Stop.
Oh no, you wanted 24 names. Fuck
No,
you.
I'm currently in handicapped with my typing right now. So okay, Edric, Thomas.
But you got two working hands. Bernadette,
We're not really working right now.
Garen,
Garen,
Luther, Orlin, Bertram,
rest in peace, Bertram.
Harlan, Corwin, Davin, Roland.
Are all these names from Smallville?
Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. Emon. Jareth.
Ooh, I like that one.
Jareth.
Yeah. Almost sounds like a stupid name. Marla. Marla. This isn't a wine.
It's a female version.
Yeah. Saria. Evelyn.
I love that name.
Tressa. Leora.
Love that name too. Mass Effect. Throwing in, I like it.
Willa. Bryn.
Bryn or Brim?
Bryn. Not like the brim of a toilet.
Thank you.
Anya.
Classic Buffy character. Go on.
Rosalind. Fenna.
Huh?
Ilara. And Mina. All your friends are providing names too.
Mina.
But they mentioned Karen, so I just disregarded it.
Ilara. Right?
Ilara and then Mina. Definitely had all those written up too. It's so great.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Of course. Fuck you, I got ChatGPT. Ha!
I seriously wasn't trying to be like that player. I want their
Buffy
name
joke,
for a reason.
but someone made a Buffy joke instead.
It's all good.
It will come up.
All right. That's fine. I totally have that written down. Jared, write that down.
Do I get any information from them? I'll just ask them general questions like where most of them were heading, what most of them were doing.
For the most part, they were either on, they were near the coast, or they were on a boat, a ship of some form or another, schooner or fishing ship, whatever the case is, and they were attacked and they were taken. They were going to be sold somewhere in the Chromatic Kingdom, but they're not sure where.
Now I tell them about the pirate captain and what has become of her. Do they might know of any other captains? Are there more captains, or is she like the main one?
They're not sure. They were mostly beaten until they couldn't comprehend.
I figured.
A lot of I imagine what they overheard might have been in thieves' camp, but you don't understand language. Fully remember languages you don't fully understand.
Thieves' Can is now effectively brain rot, so all they heard was skibbity chromatic.
God.
Yeah.
If you want me to RP that, I refuse.
Sorry, you know the language. I don't know what to tell you. You chose Rogue.
None of them are from the same ships.
I'm sure there's a couple that are from the same ship.
When we say ship, we mean more like boats.
Yeah. Boats, ships, schooners, whatever. I am not Navy. I don't care enough for that. To differentiate, I'm Air Force, not Navy, because I scored high enough to make it matter. Yeah, so just use those interchangeably. If it really becomes a ship, I will say big ship.
No, I was just curious. I'll group those people together, so they see familiar faces. If they are familiar,
gotcha.
Take comfort in that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not exactly a large ship, and they're probably all in the hold because it's currently raining. Luckily, there is a cow down in the hold area, so perhaps they can get their milk, so they can grow big bones.
That's
I
all.
also advanced it 2 weeks.
Yes,
Miku
I see that.
is baffled by the concept of milk. She cannot understand it. Like, you eat this white stuff produced from an animal?
That's how we're phrasing this?
I'll give you white stuff for the animal.
Okay, I'm just verifying.
She would be weirded out. She is established to be weirded out by that, too.
What's that dingle dangle for that you got down there? Look like a worm.
It's like, well, we're not going to drink from birds.
If possible, Tim wants to spend his time carving out like this really, probably mostly crudely carved arm and ball joint with some like loose straps there to secure around the shoulder blade, and with like a single tension string meant to go at the elbow, so that as you shift your elbow back and forth, it can shift the arm.
Do you have wood carvers or carpentry tools?
I do have wood carvers. Well, I have proficiency with wood carvers, so I probably have to use some crude blades. And
Well, you're an artificer. You can turn your shit.
I think I can only turn it into thieves' tools or tinkerers' tools.
There's more.
Well, you can change it into any tools. You just need an hour.
I think that's the magic. I thought that was the magic item that the artificer's tools let you do.
No, you can just use that as all tools. That's the all-purpose tool. Which you're thinking.
Oh yeah, create one set of non-magical artisan's tool. Okay.
Yeah. So it just takes an hour. But yeah, you can make any tool. It's just not something you can use in a heat of the moment kind of thing.
Yeah.
Artisan's tools.
So I will,
It's not all artisans. It's like 8 different ones or whatever.
Right. Well, that's what I meant.
and then I will carve into the shoulder area, if I remember that family's crest.
Go ahead, give me a roll with it. Let's see what you get.
Uh,
I definitely say you'd find enough wood. 12?
Picture him just going
Splinters
around
all
ripping
over
up
the place.
planks off of the ground.
Tim's ripping off ship railings.
Well, I'm saying, there's a lot of holes that were blown in the side of the ship, and the mast was knocked down. I'd assume he'd be able to find enough wood for this. I'd say the art, it's very basic articulation. The hand is a carved hand. It's the arm itself is 2 pieces that you just kind of put a hinge on. It looks the part, but it doesn't work the part.
Did you say Bernadette lost an arm?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this is for Bernadette. And I'll present it to her once it's done, even if it doesn't work too well. Hopefully it helps with that phantom syndrome.
Hey, it's the thought that counts, right?
No.
Tim,
Tim, it was a very kind thing you've done. And I deeply appreciate that you would go out of your way and spend your time crafting something so beautiful to offer to such a special person.
Nope, you ruined it. This is awful now. I hate every part of this. Why did I do it?
Because
Brownie points.
deep down, you are a good person, Tim.
Yeah, that's totally it. Yep, you caught me. Guess I'm just a good person. Here, bye.
Aren't you going to help her? I don't know how to put this in.
Cliff will walk up to Tim, and just kind of like give him a big old hug. You can
Oh,
fight
God,
me
I
if you
can see
want.
this.
Oh, I'm getting so proud of you.
Tim's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
And then he
I
killed
think Nathair's right. You're better than you think you are.
I'm honestly not. Because I think I'm great, but other people need to recognize it still.
I mean, morally, you definitely think you're great in terms of confidence, and that is also true.
No, my morals are correct too. I'm failing to see where I fall in any category. Just everyone else doesn't line up to it.
Okay.
I will say, Tim, we've spent a significant amount of time together, and I have yet to see you do anything outright evil.
Exactly. That's why our probation should be done. I am a saint and a good person. And you can tell the council that.
You know what? Maybe you can use rescuing Bernadette as a way to approach the council about reducing your probation, but it is not something that I can offer you. It will stay in place until it is lifted by those with significantly more power than I.
I would like lean over to Tim and whisper, "Do you think if we get rid of the probation, we get rid of him too?"
Why do you think I made the goddamn arm? Her parents are famous.
I'm with you.
Bramble leans over to Nafir. Are they always like this?
You know, I honestly haven't known them long enough to be able to adequately answer that question. They were arrested, tried, found guilty, and I am their punishment. So
Yeah, he works for the man.
there's a little bit of resentment there. And I would have thought that our valiant efforts fighting the pirates together might have helped sway them. But it seems that in the heat of the moment, they are well intended. But when they get time to relax and complain, they will do plenty of it.
So, I will say that this negativity is not particularly unusual for them. I've been with them longer than he has.
Who is negativity?
What were you guys arrested for?
Don't worry about it.
Murdering paladins.
Ah, okay.
Allegedly.
They murdered paladins. That's what
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
The fact that the paladins are dead is not the point that is in dispute. It's the justification. I stand that we were justified. The state stands that we weren't. But whatever. I don't think this probation is that bad. They have asked me to do nothing so far that I wouldn't have volunteered to do myself.
That's because they plucked one of Miku's feathers, Bramble, and she just fucked him up. So don't piss off the bird. All right.
She has been known to cut a goblin clean in half.
She is the chosen one.
She did. Yeah, she is the chosen one.
Well, you know, I did see her get stabbed a lot, and she still kept on swinging, so I believe it.
She's not so great in the water, from what I hear.
You got to keep her out of the water.
Stories gathered from these two, when they're
She has, like-
a little intoxicated, largely revolve around Miku drowning.
Yeah, she has like this destiny. She's a bird, but like she constantly wants to dive headfirst into water or fight things in water, and I just keep telling her to fucking knock it off.
Every Achilles.
Okay, the first situation I got
It's like she's addicted to it.
pulled down.
You want me to teach you how to swim?
I can swim fine. I can swim better than Tim over here. It's just that I can't fly underwater because that water doesn't work that way.
Tim takes the left hook out of nowhere.
Penguins fly underwater. Why can't you?
Penguins can't fly. I think I got the better deal.
Penguins can fly underwater, like I said.
So, Bramble, what are you like most of the time? What are your goals, your dreams, your ambitions?
I
Your
couldn't really
distant
hear
family with wealth. What?
you. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said, tell us about yourself, Bramble. What are your dreams, your goals, your distant family with wealth, if you have that?
Well, when I got to this new world, it was kind of not on the best of mental state. So honestly, right now, I'm just trying to restart right now. I was running my own shop, was making good money, and a friend, he hired me up as a merchant guard and also help him sell. And then our ship just got taken by the slavers, so I'm just back to square one again.
So I'll take it.
Another 4.
Are you sweet on someone?
No,
Oh,
can't make that step again.
again? What happened the first time?
How did he hurt you?
Not something I wished I could discuss with y'all. Not to be mean, but I did literally just meet you guys.
Oh, I left the love of my life back where I came from, and I'm internally cut off from her. So it can't be much worse than that.
I kind of got exiled because an asshole pinned the murder of his siblings on me. And also he has a lot of political power and is somehow fucking up this world too.
We think most of that's in her head, but we just let her keep going.
The fear. I always
Why do
assume.
you believe that?
I don't, Miku. I'm just messing with it.
I've always assumed you, like, grew up here, Nafir. Are you from Oob?
Oh, no, I am not. I've lived quite a life before I found myself here. I was once a mighty warrior for my clan. Was very badly wounded, and it left me less capable than I once was. As a result, I was unable to continue fighting alongside my people. And it's at that time that I took up, helping anyone that I could that needed help. And during a raid of my village, trying to exit a house into the streets to enter combat, I found myself here for reasons I don't fully understand. And suspect none of you do either. And, as a result of that, I found myself here. I've been here for many years. Spent quite a lot of time training alongside Annabelle and Nadav, and that's how I got to know Bernadette. And they trained me up, got me aligned with the Metallic Kingdom, and that's how I met you all.
Well, I can't say I'm fond of the way you speak to me, but I will say, if you were better than you were now, you must have been quite the sight to see.
I was nearly 100 pounds more muscle than I am now. And because of my injury, I'm not sure that I'll ever return to that capability.
I mean, it sounds like an excuse, but
I will continue to train and I will continue to try.
Serious injuries are no joke, Tim. Some Aarakocra, they got their wings so badly injured they'd never be able to fly again. And I think that what Nafir has is a four-limbed version of that, kind of.
Skill issue.
I think you're funnier than you think you are as well, Tim.
Please stop that. That hurts.
You are quite the specimen.
Oh my God.
I always appreciate your sense of
Why do you have to be so nice?
Because you're so funny.
Funny looking, right? Funny looking.
I remember. Hold on, Nafir. I remember how to handle this. Tim, you're ungrateful.
Oh, thank you.
I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
So when he gets like this, he insists that compliments are bad and insults are good. I don't get it.
It seems very
if people
similar.
compliment you, they want something. If they insult you, they're genuine. Miku's genuine.
Seems like you spent too much time with that dwarven friend of yours.
I do miss him.
And
I do.
I hear he was quite reckless and only concerned for his own well-being. So,
No,
great
I'm
qualities
not.
in a person.
he was constantly joking about using my bones in his science. That kind of made me uncomfortable, but there was another guy who made the same kind of jokes, and it's weird. It's definitely, I didn't dislike him, but he was kind of hard for me to get along with.
Miku, he wasn't joking.
Why would they use your bones for science?
Holla,
Is there something different about your bones than other bones?
holla.
I don't get it. Maybe you
I'll
can explain it to me sometime.
I'll teach you the wonders of bird bones, and then when Miku inevitably dies in a pool of water, you can help me harvest.
In a bird bath, perhaps.
I have heard that bird bones are very
yeah.
good fortune telling.
Oh.
God damn it! Why did I restart this?
I almost forgot.
They did bring it up, Miku.
Yeah, I think if you let it go, Miku, like never bring it up again, they'll probably just forget about it.
I will shut up now.
Because I can promise you, I will not get you a bird bath at the mansion.
For the record, shallow water is fine. I will not melt if exposed to water.
You can die. You can drown in 2 inches of water.
I mean, yes, but is that likely?
No, Miku, it is
Are you
not.
asking me seriously?
I have seen you plunge into the ocean after a sea monster. I am supremely confident in your
And
ability
she almost died.
to survive several inches of water.
Note to self, make bird bath really deep.
All right, so we can't have any one of those like pawns at the house either.
But the water
leave it at-
feature.
I know. We'll think of something else, Tim.
We planned it together, Cliff.
I know.
You said you would make it happen.
I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen.
And
We'll just put a no Miku sign there.
okay.
Or we can hire a lifeguard.
If he has a 6-pack, I'm on board.
Alright.
Lifeguards are good in terms of general safety. Sure, hire a lifeguard.
Perhaps, Tim, the art of meditation. Something that maybe could help you with these destructive thoughts you have about yourself. I find when my mind is noisy, if I spend a couple hours meditating and centering myself, I calm down. I think more rationally. Perhaps it would help you. I'd be happy to teach you.
Yeah, have I not told you about the ever enduring love of Sune and the blessings she can give you and the clear headspace she can give you just by saying, you worship her.
Or
Cliff,
perhaps
I love.
might be up your street.
I respect you, and that's why I won't pull apart every part of your religion on the drop of a dime. And I think you're trying to be genuine, but I think you need to understand. None of you want to be in a room with me talking, and I don't want to be in my own head hearing what I have to say.
I'll sit and listen to you.
I will as well.
You're insane.
If it would help you get it off your chest, I will listen to you for as long as you need.
I'm doing it out of love.
I don't know how
can
to
listen
accept unconditional kindness, and it's starting to itch.
I'll even take my shirt off.
Okay, now we're talking.
Oh,
Are we
I'm
just
serious.
blowing up the ship for giggles to try to figure out how to work the mechanics of Foundry?
What's that?
Me?
Nothing's going on. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's her tentacles.
What are you doing?
Dragons
I'm
attacking
scared
us.
of the list over there that says Eye of the Deep.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
The Eye of the Deep is the last thing Miku went swimming with.
I heard about it.
I have learned my lesson in not flying above open water.
It's known by the locals as the deep one.
Bramble, tell us about your goals and aspirations, and perhaps we can be of some assistance.
Yeah, where'd you get your magic from?
Oh, I was honestly back in the previous world. I was trying to go out into the forest, teach my kids the way of the land, and they were attacked by a pack of wolves. And as I jumped in front of them trying to protect my children, Sudin appeared in front of me and scared them all off. And ever since then, she's been near me. I've been able to gain these powers.
So you're a warlock. Interesting.
No, more of the druish nature.
Ah,
That I'm less familiar with.
Oh, I come from the girl that I have devoted myself to. She comes from druids, a druidic circle.
Is she a girl or a god?
She is a girl.
All right.
We do not judge here.
I think
I
he said
do.
We listen,
Except-
but we do
Except
not.
him. He judges. I can already tell.
Oh, all the time.
Vecna the Archlich.
my current opinion is you guys have the penis thing, and that's great, but I am not interested in that.
That makes one of
Miku,
us.
did you just say we have the penis thing and you're not interested in that?
There's no dicks on board.
That's a hell of a fucking statement to make, Miku.
You know what I mean.
I'm just saying that's a hell of a statement to make in the middle of our conversation.
They're having this.
I'm curious where that came
Just
from.
out of nowhere.
My kids
not
were
interested in
learning
your penises.
awesome things from me.
I-
So about dicks.
We were talking about judgment and sexuality. I thought that's what the correct goddamn autism.
All right. You're off the table for us. We get it. No one hit on
Wow.
me.
Unless it's like
Amelia's
Thanksgiving and we don't have a turkey.
We have something better that you guys may see at some point. Don't worry.
And with that, Tim is going to go cast alarm, ritually cast alarm at the bottom of the boat repeatedly.
You swimming down there?
Oh, no, I'll go to the lowest part of the boat.
Okay.
That, like, isn't underwater. There's
But you touched
Says
the
it-
boat.
You touch the butt.
Yeah, I
Is it
touched
near
the
the
boat.
cow?
Is the boat a mimic?
With your hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's a real shame. It's a good thing you made up that backup character.
Yeah.
Bramble,
Yeah.
do you know much about other druids and druidic circles?
Very lightly. I mean, there wasn't that many of them that lived in my previous world, and I've honestly only started adventuring very recently, so I haven't really ran into anybody else.
I was gonna give it a shot. Did you run into any or know any that are devoted to Melora?
No, not that I can think of.
All right. I was just giving it a shot.
Are you thinking of switching gods?
No, the woman I love, the physical woman that I love, not the spiritual, my Lord and Savior Sune.
Not the necromancer?
She comes from a druidic circle that is devoted to Melora.
It doesn't sound like a god a necromancer would be interested in. So.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm just razzing you. I've heard stories from Tim. I thought it'd be fun.
Oh no, there is a necromancer that I have the hots for. That is 100% sure. One of the teachings of Sune is not to bottle your love, but to spread it.
And
So
he-
it's a poly faith.
I wouldn't say that. It's just
That's one way to do the teachings. I also follow Sune, but that's one way.
well, it's part of it. That's not the whole thing, but it's part of it. You follow Sune too?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's really interesting. Have you spoken to her recently?
No, I don't really have true full connection.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I am just a follower of the religion.
Well, we love you nonetheless.
Oh no, I'm getting outnumbered. I don't like this.
Well, she is. I think she's great, and she's always comes to my help, and always answers my questions the best she can. So I'm glad to have another follower of Sune here.
Personally, I'm a follower of Ilmater, but it feels weird to try to proselytize because he's generally a god of the downtrodden and the disabled, and I'm not sure if that applies to anyone here.
Well, you might have someone down below who might need that now.
I assure you, she'll be fine once we get home.
Is it the ferryman?
Is it the cow?
Is it the Bernadette who was
Speak
missing
to me
the
now. Speak to me.
Is it one of the following? Brandy, Heather, Channing, Brianna?
It was chanting. It's always chanting.
All right.
I posted that in the
Wait, do I hear oddly seductive music?
Bow chicka bow.
I was
Brown
gonna
chicken,
play
brown
something.
cow.
I got yelled at last time I did.
Stop it.
What's Channing's last name? Just curious.
All right. All right. So, with all that being said, you guys have been on the ocean for 2 weeks. You make it. Oh, where's my damn thing? There's 2 places you could be dropped off. One would be up at near Lond.
I still haven't gotten the prompt to do a long rest.
No long rest. Only death.
I just went through and reset all my stuff, Miku.
Let's see here.
Why is everything black?
That's a racism.
The boat had food, right? So we can use external.
Sure. It's going to take money away from you. Go ahead and replace it.
Okay.
That's a setting we can change too.
What's up?
Can you do it 5 more times so that I can get all my HP back?
You get your HP back. Just manually fix that. Man, looking at all these people get their hit points back. God.
I'll get my spell points back. Oh my
He's
god.
pretty beat up.
Oh, I know.
By the way, to do that yourself, the fear, it's the little wrench in the top left, and you have to click your hit points, the gear.
Yeah, I gotta delete the -10. Yeah, I know. I know how to do it. I was just giving him a hard time.
I know. You're stupid.
It did not regenerate my hit dice. And I don't know how to fix that manually.
Well, let's see here. Miku. Miku takes a long rest and recovers 44 hit points and 3 hit dice. Did you take off your armor?
Miku doesn't wear armor. She's a barbarian.
Did you mark it?
She's a bird.
That's why you didn't get your hit dice. Is because you have to mark down, you take off your armor or you take a hit.
So the system doesn't recognize that she wasn't wearing armor to begin with?
Different module. Doesn't talk to the rest.
Fair. Can you manually give me my hit dice?
If you go to the upper left-hand corner where the wrench is, you can add it back yourself. I want to get in the habit of you guys like knowing how to work your sheet. That way I don't have to go into everybody's sheet.
I feel like I just said that.
Yeah, well.
Jeez.
But you got to understand, you're a fake daddy, and I'm a stepdaddy.
Well, I'm a
the
god.
daddy who stepped up. Okay.
If anyone talks to Sune or something, I'm basically the god that can talk back.
There we go. Everything is set, I believe.
All right. You guys managed to make it to Lond without any issues. I assume you head back down to the capital, or you're about equal distance from the capital and your bastion at this point.
No, let's head to the capital, get these guys off our backs.
Yeah, Nafir will insist on returning Bernadette to Annabelle and Nadav.
Okay, so you guys head to the throne room, I assume?
I mean, if that's where we want to do it, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's usually where they're at.
Spectacle of it.
Give me 1 second. Apparently we did things in here. There he is.
I'll be back really quick.
Oh, gross. Okay.
He ran.
Oh, look. It's Colette that's not here. Weird. Oh, man. Nafir pops up.
Yeah.
You guys enter through the room.
Annabelle, Nadav, I have a great surprise that I would like to share with you. And then I'll step aside and reveal her walking in behind me.
As she walks in, and can't imagine there was a whole lot of clothes available on that ship, so she's still pretty much in what she was in.
Yeah.
Nadav sees her condition, immediately runs over to her. Is it Nadav? Yeah, Nadav. And you see him cast a spell upon her. Damn it. This is a lot of rolls. I'll reveal this. Not really a secret. You see her arms start to regenerate.
Oh,
Mickey, can you mute if you're typing, please?
I'm sorry.
Tim, perhaps this is a skill you can learn.
Shut up.
Well, you were very talented with your creative solution with the wood pieces. Perhaps you're very intelligent, so this is probably something you could learn to do.
Where did
Not
you
only am I uncomfortable now, I'm insulted. Thank you.
Where did you find her, Nafia?
Well, I'm sure she will tell you the story in her own time, but when we found her, she was on a pirate island. She had been captured by slavers who are no longer of this world.
She hands you a map. Point to the island.
And he will. Thanks to this group and the captain of the SS Sadness, those that inhabited the island no longer exist. I'm sure others will in the future, but those that were there are not any longer.
Nadav will bow to Oro. Hey, I'd really appreciate if you gave me the permission to eliminate that island from all future maps. In which case, Oro's going to be like, no, we need land. We need the land.
You have the power to do that?
Do you know what level regenerate is?
7th.
Yeah. I can tell you, because Nadav is one of my old characters. Yes, he does.
I don't want to speak out of turn to either you or the council here, but I will say that there was no hesitation by this group of individuals. I'm sorry. Let me introduce to you Bramble, another captured future slave who assisted us once we sufficiently distracted his captors.
Where do you hail from? Bramble?
I had a small shop in the Platinum Keep, but I was on a ship for the longest time. I don't have a home to call home anymore.
Well, luckily these 4 have come into their own bit of land. I'm sure they would be more than willing to let you stay there. She casts a glance at the...
Mika
I guess
would
that's the 3 of you.
Would nod wholeheartedly.
I would love to. It's so tight living there without proper way to build more. We just are lacking in those funds.
Yes, it really is very small space for even just 4 of us.
No, not even a kitchen.
Not even our own
water
laboratories.
feature.
I'm glad you two brought that up. I am familiar with several contractors in the area and could probably strike you a deal to have some work done on your keep if you would like to install some of those things. And with the platinum and gold that we found in the pirate cave, I suspect some of that could be afforded at this point.
Thanks for reminding us, Nafir.
Oh, yes.
Always a
Cannot
pleasure.
believe-
No, it
I
seems
can't believe you forgot about that platinum, Tim.
I'm
Wow.
always here to help.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh, it seems you've already been rewarded.
Almost as much
A
as
little bit.
a daughter returning home. Oh.
Oh, you're right. We should make sure that she's all right. Come.
Oh, I do have a question. It has been brought to my attention that if one slays a pirate captain, they then become a pirate captain themselves. Is that true?
I've already told him that it's not, because then we would have to kill him, and that is not something I think we should do.
She pulls
This
out
is purely
her.
for research.
She pulls out her two-handed mace. Why? Did one of you become a pirate captain?
I told you.
No, but I did kill her, and I do have her cutlass. So, like, I was told, like, you like take over her stuff, but like, what if we could turn her network into one of good?
Do you think they become pirates because they're well established?
What if they only steal from
Well, they gotta have some
chromatics?
kind of trading lanes or something like that, or secret tunnels, or secrets in the city they use. I feel like if you give this to somebody you trust, and they can say they killed her, and they can get information. I'm just trying to be helpful. It may be a needle in a haystack, but I thought it might be worth, mentioning.
An armada at your control, harboring across the seas to stop trade routes and hinder the chromatic causes. All led by this
pirates, Tim.
Weren't you tasked with establishing peace with the chromatics at some point?
I
hope my point didn't get lost, in the whole scramble of ideas. My idea was for you to send somebody that you trust in with the sword, and then learn their secrets.
And if they could not fight back, wouldn't there be peace?
So, what I'm hearing is you enjoy your probation. That's good to hear. Nafir, I think I'm going to make you a permanent fixture on this group.
I don't know why my thing is being taken the wrong way.
It's been a joy working with them. I think that we could all grow together, and it would be a simply wonderful experience.
I'm saying you guys take the sword and give it to somebody you can put in there and see what happens, not us.
Yes, I agree.
There's no nefarious thing with my point going on.
Yes, I agree with you. I'm glad
I'm
glad we're on the same page. So Nefir, you will stay as a part of this group indefinitely.
Wonderful. I look forward.
How long is indefinitely?
How long?
A really long time.
How long does your race live?
I don't know.
Well, double that.
What if I find out it's 60 years or something?
Well, then I guess it would be 120 years, at least for you. Anyone else live longer?
Ikri shakes her head.
Not yet.
Well, that's good. Nafir, I hope they're being only kind to you.
They are. They're wonderful. And as an official member of the group, Bramble, I would like to invite you to join us as well, if you're willing.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
Got nothing else to do, actually.
This isn't a dictatorship.
Well,
I believe he should join as well, but yeah, let's put it up to a vote.
That's 2 for 2.
Right. You're right. Miku, we should
That's
vote.
two for yay.
So that's 3 against 2.
No,
Bramble
2
keeps
against
showing more of that hot seat in battle.
Bramble
2 against 2.
gets a vote.
Well, if you continue to phrase it that way, no. But literally any other way, I will say yes.
Any other way. Bold statement, deal.
Challenge accepted.
That sounds hot.
I'll look at Tim. Great, now we got to share gold with somebody else.
Plant your pods. What?
Bernadette, I am truly grateful for the opportunity to return you home and bring you back alive, and for the most part, well, to your parents. You are an incredible person and an incredible adventurer, and I am very excited to hear about your future adventures. Try not to get captured next time.
She runs up and gives you a hug.
Give her a hug back. Like, pick her up like big old Goliath hug.
And now she's grappled.
Slime.
All right. Well, we're going to see to Bernadette. I'm sure she has quite the story for us. I would recommend an inn close to your bastion. I believe Lond.
They deserve a rest.
Can you at least provide for the night for us?
She will hand Cliff 1 platinum piece.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Did you want this cutlass or not?
No.
Okay, well, I was being serious about my idea, but okay.
And Nafir will step forward and bow to the council and say, thank you all for your time and attention and for your confidence. And with that, we'll turn and start shooing the rest of the party out of the chambers.
Don't shoot me.
All right.
I'm a grown rock. Don't shoot me.
Where do you guys want to go? You guys can go to the market. You can go. Actually, it's you guys can go to. No, it's midnight.
Let's go
They're
to the
closed.
market.
The market would be
We got
closed.
money.
So unless you guys stay the night,
That means it's free.
you really want to speak to the armorer. That's what it is.
Wait, does the vending machine close at night?
Probably not.
Vending machine.
Vending machine.
No, I'm good.
Why don't we?
We can move on.
Why don't we go get a proper drink and a proper meal, stay the night, and we can go shopping in the morning?
Well, Lond is a couple of days north. If you're trying to drink locally, I don't think I have a tavern. No, I have a tavern for that.
Yes, I believe a nice warm meal, a roof over my head, and a comfy bed. Well, comfy-ish bed. That sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Miku, don't you sleep upside down?
No, that's a bat.
Oh, all right.
There's surprisingly not a lot of people when you guys arrive.
Is it late?
It's past midnight.
I walk up to the bartender. You don't have any rooms still available, do you?
We have 1 room.
How many beds in that room?
1.
All right, dibs. I'll pay you. How much?
It'll be 1 gold per night. Unless you want food, then that's an additional gold.
I will give her 1 gold for the room, and then I will pay for everyone's meals.
All right.
Thank you,
so
Cliff.
that should be a total of 6
Thank
gold.
you.
That does not cover drink.
I will pay for everyone's drinks. At least a round of drinks.
All right. That will be 2 gold for a round of drinks that she places on the counter. I'm by myself tonight, so you can grab them from the counter.
Absolutely. I will be of any assistance I can in dealing with this group. We'll serve the drinks. Kind of like a Oktoberfest barmaid.
Yeah. You guys drink into the night. I don't know if you guys actually make it up to your room or if you guys end up passing out on the tables, being booted by this poor barmaid, as she tries to wake you up and get you either out of the tavern or to your rooms.
I think we all pass out on Cliff's floor.
If you were paying
Scoot over a little
attention,
bit. I want some of the bed.
All right.
you might notice Tim's cup never emptied, even though he kept taking drinks. He's sober as well.
Yeah, Cliff got fucking hammered.
Mika's getting sloshed too. She tries to fly to her room, crashes into the ceiling.
Actually ends up hanging upside down.
Someone just duct taped her feet to the ceiling.
Everyone is sloshed, right? That's what you all said?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Tim will make sure you get to bed and tuck you in. You'll never remember.
Oh.
Remember the 5th of November.
Till one of these burly guys ends up grabbing Tim and turns him into a teddy bear.
Trust me, if anyone's grabbing anyone, it was me.
That's fair. All right. We got about a 5-minute warning before we call it for a night. You guys haven't been to your bastion in a while. There's nothing immediately going on. Lond is on your way up there. You can stop in town there. You can continue. You could stop in town here. Really up to you guys.
I think setting feet at home is a good idea.
Yeah.
If we could just stop by the magic vendor, I would appreciate it for the whatever recipes.
Oh yeah, we can stop at a market somewhere, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We don't need to stock everything, but it seems to be rotating periodically.
Let me throw Bramble in here because Bramble brambles.
Bramble.
How much is the platinum worth? 10 gold, right?
10 gold.
I have so much gold.
Oh, there's a wand of web.
Well, hello there, you three. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Damon.
Oh. Hey, Cliff, my friend, could you do that thing once again for me?
Oh, you fucking did it again?
I'm gonna do
Miku
it.
is going to.
You did it
far
again.
away.
Of course.
I told you to stay away.
I'll fucking do it again.
Oh my lord, heaven, my dude.
And
All right, whip it out.
he does just that. He drops his pants and aims right at you.
No, don't aim it at me. That's weird.
Well, wouldn't it be a little bit crazier if I put it, in a circle? Like, what if I tied it in a knot?
What did I do last time? Lesser restoration, right? He's technically poisoned.
Technically diseased.
I can't do diseases yet.
Lesser restoration can do diseases.
It just says blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I think it's greater restoration to diseases.
I think isn't there a cure disease?
Yeah, it's a cure disease, yeah.
You touch one creature and can end either one disease or one condition, afflicting it.
What's his... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not really here right now.
I'm waiting as he starts to helicopter.
Don't do that. Just keep it down there. Here you go.
Oh, I really appreciate your gentle hands.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm gonna have to start charging you for this. You know that, right?
That's why I sell to you.
What can you give me for doing that?
I mean, you have the option of my stock, yet, don't you?
Yeah, how about this? I did that for you. You give me 10 rations.
That seems like a bit much.
Not really.
He still hasn't pulled his pants up.
How about 5 rations?
I'll give you 5 rations.
All right.
Do I have 5 rations?
You have 17 available. I've already counted them.
All right. Well, then, go ahead and add 5 rations.
All
right. Rough hands, gentle touch. I told all the ladies about you.
Thank you for that.
Oh, you're so welcome. We figured we'd hit it at the source, so I can enjoy those ladies of the night.
Oh, Tim, should I sell this or no?
I was thinking we'd
The
hang it up.
cutlass. You want to hang it up?
Why not? It was our first adventure together.
I don't think it was our first adventure together, too.
With Nifir.
Oh, we're kind of stuck with him. We didn't really choose him to be on the adventure.
Look, we have to either make the best of it or kill ourselves.
All right, we'll keep it. But his name goes on the bottom.
Of course. I thought it was going to go on the back, but we can be nice.
We can make it the same color as the plaque.
Perfect. There are 2 wands here, I would say, and they're both pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any wands. I have a recipe.
Yep. Yeah. I know. It's great. I want your wand recipe, and then I want his wand.
Okay.
Sexually.
Okay. I mean, that's if you don't bring your own bag, I suppose that's one way to carry it.
Sorry, it's just like low-hanging fruit.
Why is Splint less expensive than Breastplate? Splint has a better AC.
Because Breastplate doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth.
And it doesn't have a strength requirement.
Yeah, one's medium armor, one's heavy armor.
Pay attention.
Also, technically, Splint doesn't give you additional dexterity modifier for your AC, while Breastplate does, up to a +2.
So your strength has to be 15 to wear Splint?
I mean, it doesn't have to be, but then your speed is halved and you can't cast spells, so I mean...
If I'm going to be adventuring with you guys, there might be one specific item that I'd like to pick up. I don't think any of these guys have one.
Well, what is it?
I'd like to attempt to try and get myself a moonsicle.
Moonsicle?
A moonsicle? All right. Damn, she's out of potions of healing already? Shit.
Let's find a moonsicle.
I don't think any of these fine gentlemen have anything here.
Where would you suggest we go try shopping for it?
Depends on what kind of weaponsmith gets it, but some of them can be pretty expensive. Some of them aren't too bad, but it's a magical weapon.
Well, you would know, being a merchant yourself, that it's extremely rare to find magic items. You really just get what the dragons will allow you. However, there is the kobolds. If you want something very specific and you're not willing to wait for the RNG to favor you.
Go over here and have a little chat then.
Can I help you? Well, don't just laugh at. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm looking for a very specific item to help my magic power if I'm gonna be going around attempting to help this kingdom get a little bit more united. I was wondering if I could obtain any variation of a moon sickle.
Very pricey, very pricey. Yeah, we could probably find it for you for a fee.
Oh, I'm sure we can work something out, right?
Yes. Everything can be negotiated. And by negotiated, I set the price and you accept it.
You know, I can respect that.
You want a
You
moon
really
sickle?
should.
You want a moonsicle, huh? Well, let's see here. You're probably not going to get a powerful one. You're probably going to get the lower one. Is that okay?
That'll be fine. That'll be definitely fine.
1,400 gold. Half up front. 10% non-refundable.
Look.
I can definitely do that.
Oh, God. It hurts me to offer kindness. Give me a few levels, and I can help you. I mean, not levels. Experience in the field. For free. If you would like.
I mean, if you think you can handle it better than he can.
This con artist? This one right here, the con artist? I can outcon the con artist. Don't you worry.
Well, what'll it be, Brent? What'll it be, Mr. Bearded Man?
Well, I suppose I will. I'll trust my new companions, and if not, well, you can have my money then.
Well. Yep, I'm always around. Or one of my friends are around. And he's gonna scamper off. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys the last couple actions here, and then we're going to call it.
And I tried to find things that Miku would want. And I gave her a bunch of D4s for situations where she wants to fight someone and she can fight from the air and they can't.
Also, were you trying to buy the recipe?
I would need help. So it is up to the group. I think I only have, well, maybe I have enough. But I also did take 27 of the platinum, so I think I stole some of the funds.
How much platinum do you have?
27.
You should have more than that. You should have 46.
Yeah.
I
calculated 41, but maybe more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think everybody took a little different.
Check your other pocket.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Check
missed that.
Did you check your right pocket this time, Jim?
Well, then, I can afford things.
And if you drag onto another person, you can trade. Just as a heads up.
Oh, God, this is such a hard choice. Wand of Web or Magic Missile Wand? Why'd you have to tease me like this?
Hey, this is what the RNG provides. This is what the RNG gets.
We'll take the guillotine for now, I guess. But I could make more webs. We could all have webs. Webs for everyone. Ah, yep.
Do you want to decide next time? As long as you guys don't, as long as time doesn't progress, nothing changes. Okay. He's like, God damn it, I'm getting this wand web.
This one.
You now have the
Wants
recipe.
to combine grease with webs. Come on.
Greasy webs.
I don't know if that would do what you think it would do.
I think they would cancel each other out.
No, they don't.
Extra.
Let's say, yeah, Webs does restrained and Grease does proning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
really-
you use grease to get them down and use webs to make it harder to get up.
I know. I use grease to get out of tight spots. But guys,
I thought that was get into it.
So slick and sticky.
that is where we are going to call it tonight. As per always, we can meet up in the Discord to discuss whatever you want to or whatever you wish, or you can go to bed. That's really all up to you. But I'd like to thank Cliff's friends who kept us entertained all night. That was hilarious. But yeah, thanks everyone, and I will see everybody in.
My friends are awesome. Love you guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Cliff's friends. I'll see everyone in a month because of scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, Miku hates all of us. She said that.
Miku's
very
going to a
specifically.
rave.
Yeah, she is going to a rave with lasers.
Oh no, I might be lying. I thought I could have sworn you got Moonsicle for Artificer later on.
No.
Oh no.
It's all
You
right.
should buy it.
He's
You should
gone.
get buy it.
He's
Don't
gone.
be a liar.
All right.
We can
Catch
visit
y'all
him
later.
tomorrow. No.
As we close the curtain, step back from the fight. The dungeon's echoes fade into the night. Stepdaddy here with one last shout. Reflect on the journey, what's it all about? Farewell, my crew, till the strings pull once more. In lands of shadow, where the dragons soar. Remember these nights, fierce and free. Stepdaddy's call, forever we'll see. Spells cast, swords clash, rolling the dice. Each moment captured, no need to think twice. Stories woven with a beat and a rhyme. Memories etched for the end of time. Rise again with hearts ablaze. Carry the torch through the endless maze. The echo of metal, the pulse of the beat. Until we return, our fates to meet. Farewell, my crew, till the strings pull once more. In lands of shadow, where the dragons soar. Remember these nights, fierce and free. Stepdaddy's call, forever we'll see. So keep the fire, let it burn through the dark. Await the jester's next remark. Attack of opportunity, the stage is set. Till next we play, never forget.